Hey y'all, happy hump day. How's everybody doing today? I hope that you guys are going to enjoy your Wednesday. Honey, we are halfway through the week and things are rolling fast around here, honey. And I hope you guys, if you guys didn't catch the Democratic National Convention last night, Michelle and Barack Obama hit the stage, honey, and Michelle Obama is everything. Oh my God, I love me some Michelle Obama. Child, she had her outfit was on point, honey. She had her braids in her hair, and oh my God, her speech was amazing. I mean, like, okay, Barack was okay too, but Michelle is everything. All right, she outshined Kamala Harris and Kamala, whatever you want to call her, Harris, in my opinion. And I'm like, oh my God. And that's why everybody want Michelle Obama to go in politics real bad. But Michelle Obama said she would never delve into the realm of politics, honey. It is not for her. I didn't think she was gonna show up because she had went back to Chicago and buried her mom, but she showed up, honey, and she showed out her and Barack like it was everything. But anyway, y'all gonna have to check it out. But anyway, I am on here today not to talk about the Democratic National Convention, honey. I'm here today to talk about all the mess that's been going on leading to this VegasGate. Child, I think that the best thing that came out of VegasGate 2.0 is everything that happened before VegasGate 2.0. Okay, now I don't know if the content is going to be good when the beef sector and the black sector and whoever else descends upon Vegas. I hope it's some good content that come out of that because I heard a couple of rumblings. You know what I mean? But child, if it's anything like what's been going on leading up to Vegas Gate, hey Three Hearts, it's gonna be a good time, right? And so, hey, Tanya McNeil, and we're here to talk about a little bit about that today. Right now, folks are still talking. Folks are somewhere else. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit the like button, child. And thank you, Replay Gang, in advance because, honey, things has been popping since last night. So yesterday, child, I didn't have time to come online, but I saw, hey, little chicken, I saw a couple of things that I want to talk about. Yes, I did. Right? Well, yeah, absolutely. A couple of things. Even into last night, I clicked off of the internet to watch, Michelle and Barack talk. But honey, when I clicked back on, it was chaos and mayhem. I'm like, wait, what? And I'm hoping that when it comes to Sassy and Cheffy, right, there's so much going on, right? Lysol face wipes. I don't know who that is, but hey. But anyway, I hope that if this wasn't a play that these two women decided to do last night, child, we're gonna talk we're gonna talk about it, okay? But first we gotta talk about Sean Bradley. So come to find out that Sean Bradley said that back in, I think he said he was, he wanted to him and his friends wanted to do something, right? And they were trying to decide between Houston and Vegas, right? Just go out and do something together, right? So they decided on Houston. I mean, on I'm sorry, on Vegas, right? And he said he booked his flight on June 20th, right? And I'm like, And I found it also interesting that Sean Bradley, made it a note or made it a point to show receipts and all of this and all of that. But do y'all remember, Tanya girl? Do you remember when I did that video back in June? And I said, and my conspiracy theory was that Sean Bradley and his friend, that lady, that they were doing what do you call it? The show was the silent supporter and all of this and all that, right? And I was wondering if her and Sean Bradley had set all this up, right? Because they're talking about signing documents, cameras on set, and all of this and all of that. So I'm thinking, well, this sounds like a Sean Bradley event, right? That's what it sounded like to me, right? So Sean Bradley jumps up on my y'all may not remember, but I got a receipt, girl. I got a receipt. So Sean Bradley hits my link when I'm doing this video, And he says that, no, they don't have nothing to do with it, and no, he ain't going to Vegas and all of this and all that. So anyway, you know that you weren't gonna let this VegasGate thing pass you by, child. I don't know why you jumped up on my thing. Now, see, this is the video, right? Y'all can go to it. It's still on my channel. I had to go take a screenshot of it. This video was done June 18th, right? So he said he booked his flight on June 20th. I was like, that's very convenient, right? I'm like, oh, okay, this what we doing, Sean, trying to cover ourselves, right? I'm thinking, okay. Says, and I said, theory time. Y'all know I love my theories. VegasGate 2.0 is a SB and Ty show, right? 2.0 production. SB is because he hit the link. And y'all can go back to this video, scroll down to my live videos till you see this title, and you will get to hear what exactly he said, right? Because I can't remember everything he said, but I did theorize that now Ty may not be the secret donor, or maybe she is, right? But I just felt in my spirit, honey, they don't call me the oracle for nothing. I felt in my spirit that Sean Bradley was not going to let this event pass him by, right? Because we know that they had the original VegasGate in 2016. Now, if y'all know anything about Sean Bradley, y'all know he is very petty, very, very petty, okay? And I also heard that the reason why Jay Wilson canceled his event in Vegas is because he got, some kind of, now I don't know if it's true or not, so that they were saying that he got some kind of email letting Jay Wilson know that Sean Bradley was gonna be there, and then hey Miss Paula, and then Sean Bradley Jay Wilson, honey, canceled. Hate to be sector podcast. Then Jay Wilson canceled his event, right? And I'm thinking, well, if that is true, if Jay Wilson really got that email, then that means that Jay Wilson didn't want to have to go through another petication, right? Because we know that's what happened when Jay Wilson did the crew. Hey Brian, hey love. And so, oh, it's not true. It's not true that he got an email. You don't think he got a heads up? I don't know, but I heard it somewhere. Or maybe it was just a speculation. Did I hear that on Sean Bradley's video? Child, I heard it somewhere. But if it's a speculation, okay, you know what I mean? But with Sean Bradley now announcing that he's coming, I would say all things worked out well for Jay Wilson, because I'm sure he didn't want to repeat another petication situation with Sean Bradley encroaching on one of his events, right? And so I found that very interesting. Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not, but come to find out, he did the right thing. Now he ain't got to deal with that, right? And then you go, would you guys please mind hitting the like button for me? I realize a lot of places, people are in a lot of places, but child, hit the like button, get the video out there. Hopefully my people will hit me up on the replay. That's what the replay gang is for. I ain't mad at nobody. And then you go, so I saw says, I know firsthand about what happened to Miss Vivian. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I forgot about the Vivian aspect of it, but it is what it is. People are going to speculate. Skillet sent him. Oh, Skillet sent him the email. So there was an email, in fact, sent. Okay. Hey, bougie auntie. All right. Now we know Jay Wilson is a little selfish. Now I'm wondering if hey, Dr. Soapy, hey, love. Now I'm wondering if, in fact, he canceled the trip because Vivian couldn't show up for a birthday bash because her parents were ill, or is it because he got that email saying that Sean Bradley was going to be there? Okay, child. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. Please share the video. So we'll never know why all we can do is take Jay Wilson's word on as it pertains to why he canceled the why he canceled his situation. Hey NYW, it definitely not about, oh, it's that you saying it's definitely not about Sean. Well, okay. Well, you know what? Hindsight is 2020, and I bet he is glad that he canceled it now. I'm gonna see whether he knew about it before or not. I bet he's glad that he canceled it because he didn't want to undergo that type of embarrassment, in my opinion, a second time, right? But as far as SB just going to Vegas to spend time with his boys, Sean Bradley, we know you petty. And we know you are not gonna let this Vegas gate pass you by, okay? Because you are the originator of the event, and people had to be fooled to think that Sean Bradley was gonna let this pass him by. So he just wanted to have somewhere, go somewhere with his friends and chill. So they just gonna choose Vegas because that's more to do in Vegas than Dallas. But he's been to Vegas umpteen times and probably did. We know Sean Bradley's a traveler, right? A world traveler, right? But he just had to go to Vegas around about this time just because of this ain't got nothing to do with Vegas Gate 2.0. They didn't have nothing to do with the people attending. And half of, he said he booked his flight on June the 20th. Child, he just going with his boys, okay? His peoples, I'm sorry. And I'm like, okay, Bradley, okay. Jay Wilson didn't have the participation he said he had in mind. I can agree with that too, NYW, absolutely. But they said he was going to be slapped in video. Who, Jay Wilson was? Oh, wow. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail in Vegas. Well, I don't know, according to what I heard last night, right? Oh, I forgot to put something in my title. Hey, just read my book. NYW, it was 35 of us, okay? Well, Lifestyle said it was 35. That's a good number. Shit, 10 is a good number to me. But that's just me, child. Who want to wrangle around all them grown people anyway? Child, that is hard work. You end up needing a vacation after the vacation if you got to plan something with 35 people, with 10 people. I don't have the patience for all that. NYW don't know nothing about our group. Child, y'all please hit the like button, okay? But anyway, move right along. But that is my, all I'm trying to say is I knew that that Sean Bradley was going to be in Vegas for VegasGate 2.0. Okay. And I said as much on June 18th. And I am still not, since he showed his receipts, I had to show mine, right? And I still don't know that if this is if Ty is the donor or not. I still don't know about that, seeing as how Sean Bradley then came out and said, let everybody know that he was gonna beat her. So what about Ty? Is she the $1 million donor? Was I right about the whole thing? We're gonna have to wait and see. We may never know. But what we do know is Sean Bradley done booked him the flight. Him and his people done booked him a flight to VegasGate 2.0. Okay. Sure. Moving right along, child. And I also, before we get to Sassy and them, I also, child, have been hearing the little rumbles. Now, I didn't see any of this video, but is it true that Lolo, hey, darling Gibson, y'all please hit the like button if you don't mind and share the video. I appreciate it. I mean, I thank you guys for, being here, and thank you to the replay game. Thank you, Dr. Soapy. And so is it true, ladies, you choose unless you tell someone where you are at, the chances are running into each other. Or they're very slim to none. I agree with that, NYW. It's just the fact that, I mean, honey, once this VegasGate 2.0, hey, Miss Philadelphia was announced, honey, this turned into beyond a Ness and Lemon event. This turned into a B sector and a black sector and a whoever else sector event, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, everybody want to jump on the train, right? Now, Miss T is going to a secret. Who is Miss T? She's spelled for it. And hey, Chunky Lee, who is Miss T? And so anyway, y'all, right? So, is it true? Right, NYW, Wiley is waiting. Wiley waiting, chat. Oh, and I heard that Lovely Love said that she was already there last night. Right? She said she already in Vegas because her husband, they got people there. And she said she's going to be filming on tomorrow, on Thursday. Oh, Miss T Velocity going too? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's just like I didn't know Exposed TV, was supposed to be going to keep Cheffy company until last night. Child. Thank you, Ebony. Child, I was too busy yesterday. I literally could not do it. But I was trying to listen, but oh, Lord, life be life, and y'all know how that is, right? So anyway, like I said, it's supposed to be a whole lot of B-sector people. and black sector people. And I heard this morning that Beasley said he was already in Vegas as well. I'm like, okay. He said he drove like 8 or 9 hours or something like that. She said she going to a secret location. Well, all right. Miss T bringing a group too. Well, all right. Well, you know, Miss T Velocity like to gamble, so Vegas is her. So I imagine Vegas is her spot, baby. Okay. Child, because that'd be the #1 on my docket. Yeah, the casino. I'm not gonna lie. So, oh, child. They have to come visit me in the casino, child. I ain't even gonna lie. But anyway, y'all, it's 100 people in here. Do I have 100 likes? Dr. Soapy, let me know when we get 100 likes. You know, I like that to share at the video. Ain't nobody. Oh, absolutely not, Nene. He probably traveled to Vegas, honey, and he ain't got to worry about a hotel because he's gonna stand in his homeless shelter, child. Okay, child, he traveled light, child. Ooh, honey. And so we ain't got to worry about his accommodations. Oh, and I also heard this morning that now we knew. Now, didn't we know that what's his name? Shaquem, some of us knew that Shaquem wasn't going anyway. So he said on YTC's channel this morning that he ain't going now. He gonna cancel his fight cause Beasley's going. I'm like, nigga, you weren't going in the first place. Are you okay? I leave Friday morning. I have no intentions to see any of them. I'm going to see Tony Braxton. Are you going for real, Dr. Soapy? Oh, wow, that's awesome. Tony Braxton and Cedric. All right. I didn't even know that Tony Braxton was doing a residency in Vegas or Cedric. That's awesome. The casinos on the strip don't pay out. Got to go off the strip. All right, Bush, baby. I can't believe this trip got this many people. I know, right? Child, I had a little drinking that night that I said me and my people was gonna try to go, child. Jay Wilson had me so hyped up, and then, honey, in the morning, after the wine had wore off, I said, "You got to be out your dang old mind, girl. Are you for real, child? I would never." Okay, and I'm so glad I'm one of them people that would never, ever put my family through none of these shenanigans. Okay. Child, please. Hey, Brick Girl, I'm so glad that I am off the. Me too, 300. Oh, I'm glad you said it. Yeah, I know we said we was gonna do the start. We gonna try. I was gonna try to do the Thunderdomes on Fridays. But this Friday we're not gonna do no Thunderdome because we're gonna be on Vegas Watch. Okay, we are going to be on Vegas Watch. All right. So there will be no Thunderdome on Friday because we're gonna be on Vegas Watch. Okay. I'm like, child. So anyway, something else I want to talk about is I also heard that now why can somebody tell me why what's her name? Why Ness and Lolo got into it? And also I heard that the fake wedding has been canceled between Ness and Lemon. What was that about? Like it seems like their little clique is starting to like kind of fall apart. I was hoping they was gonna, hold together. Hey, Sophia, at least to after the trip. But like, honey, what is really going on? I'm like, child. Is Ness getting nervous and she's starting to self-sabotage? What's going on? I'm like, child. I guess we're gonna have to wait and find out. Very interesting. But honey, it's gonna be so many people that. Oh, and I also heard last night. I was in here for the last Thunderdome. Oh, was you last week, child? It was a good time, right? But this Friday, day after tomorrow, we're gonna be on, child, Vegas Watch. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Ooh, child. Thank you, Dr. Soapy. Yeah, y'all can hit the link if y'all got something y'all want to say. Yes, self-sabotage. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but But anyway, move right along. Those are the questions that I had. I just didn't understand what was going on between Lemon and Ness for them to cancel the fake wedding, and also why did she get into it with Lolo, and also why did Lemon and Jay Dunn part ways. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I don't be seeing, right? And so yeah, those are just my questions, Shell, and I was wondering because I heard something. But as far as Bradley go, Bradley, I don't know if this is one of your productions or not, sir, but I knew that you was going to take your tail to Vegas. But my question is, has anybody heard that is his friend, is his group of friends going to include anybody from the original VegasGate? Are they going to try to do that? Yeah, y'all please share the video. Feel free to hit the link too. But yeah, I'm just wondering when Lola. I guess the other day, Chunky Lee, from what I understand, that's what I heard anyway. Of course, I didn't try to go back and find the video or nothing like that, but I just heard that from the grapevine. Emma said he getting married last night. Oh, so it's back on again? Okay. Well, maybe they had a little spat, child. Maybe they had a little spat. But I know Shaquem ain't gonna be there to fake marry him. I knew that because I knew he wasn't coming in the first place. And as far as people coming, right? So last night, when the stuff blew up about Sassy and the screenshot over there on Pizarro's channel, let's talk about that, right? That's right, Dr. Sophie. Thank you guys so much for supporting. I appreciate you guys. You guys can support me immensely by clicking the like button and also sharing the video. Thank you. And if you feel free, hit a super chat or a cash app. Thank you. I thought the friends is Rebel Son and Cap. I don't know, Miss Cleo. I don't know. I was just asking if anybody from the original VegasGate if anybody knew if any of those people was going to be there. But I don't even know who he said is going. I heard him saying something about Rebel Son, but other than that, I don't know. Because Rebel Son was going anyway, right? Jay Dunn was doxing on Lemon's live the other night. Wow. And he returned her 150 to stay in his live until October, and he banned her. Really? So she paid him $150 too? Child. That's a shame. Whew. That's the only friends I think he's meeting. Oh, okay. And I heard him say something about if we run into each other, y'all can say hi, don't bite, and all this and all that. But he said he's just going there to chill with his friends. Karen said he and Rebel will be chilling out together. Okay. Okay. I wonder what KRN meet. I don't think him and SB got any problems, right? So they maybe could meet up. It absolutely all seems too convenient when it comes to SB, child. I said that back in June 18th to be exact, Sean Bradley. And you clicked the link and said you wasn't going and you ain't had nothing to do with it. And I just showed y'all the receipt. The video's still on the channel. Go back, to a couple of months ago and look at the video and see what he had to say, child. I posted on my community wall. If I had another device, I would play it, but I don't. I'm on my phone, so I can't play it, child. But I would so that we could see what he said on June 18th, because he said he got his ticket on June 20th, and I'm like, oh, that's awful convenient. Y'all please hit the like button. Like I said, y'all know Sean Bradley wasn't gonna let that trip pass him by. He just that petty. Right? Don't never trust SB. I'm still not sure that I'm still not sold on the fact that this is not a Ty and SB event. I'm still not sold on that fact. Okay. Y'all better go back and listen to that video. If anybody got second advice and want to play the video, hit the link and play the video. We can listen to what he said, okay? So anyway, we're just gonna have to wait. I hope that this trip, see, like I said, it's been so much drama leading up to the trip. I think that the trip is going to be overshadowed unless something, really exciting happens, like some for real drama. The trip has been overshadowed by all the stuff that's going to happen before the trip, child. Okay. Got everybody hyped up to go and all of this and all that. SB saying he ain't going and now he going and all of this and all that. And I was really wanting him to go, but he was lying to my face talking about he ain't going. I'm like, boy, you know you wrong for that. Y'all please hit, have we got to 100 likes yet, y'all? So I can please stop saying it. Could y'all please hit your girl out and hit the like button. If anybody got a second device and they want to come up and play my video from June 18th, please hit the link so we can hear what Sean Bradley said. We just only have 47. Dang, y'all doing me like that? Y'all act like I'm one around here trying to act like a charity case. Begging for cash app. I'm just begging for a like. I ain't even begging for it. I'm asking. Ooh, child. A lot of them care who tell it, right, Miss Paulette? Child. Ooh, that's cold blooded. But anyway, um, so let's talk about Sassy and Cheffy. Child, it is so much, right? So here, but if anybody, you can hit the link, even if you don't want to play the audio for me, you can hit the link if you don't agree, or even you agree with something I gotta say, right? So anyway, child, this right is free to hit the like button. It don't cost a crab leg or nothing, child. So when I clicked on last night, well, I clicked on earlier because I knew that it was a Sassy and Cheffy's nights to go, on the dinner that they had been talking about for months, right? And so I just thought that these two grown women was going to go out and have a nice dinner. I thought that maybe we would get some nice footage of the two having fun because they had been planning it for so long. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, these are adults and it's only two of them, right? And so, but honey, that ain't what happened. We got some ghetto ratchet mess. Okay. That's what we got. That's why I said I hope this is a play. Because if this ain't no play, if this ain't fake, then both of these women ought to be shaming themselves. Okay. I'm like, child, but that's what happened when you meet people that you really don't know. Right? So let's get into it. So from what I understand, now I didn't see this, but they say Cheffy and Sassy went live on Nika's channel, and Sassy was doing Cheffy's makeup or put some lipstick on her or something, right? Y'all please hit the like button. And they said her they could see her picture in a glass or something like that. Now, from my understanding, Sassy did not. We know Sassy ain't been wanting to show her face, right? And so I'm thinking, well, was this a play to show Sassy's face? Like, are they fake arguing or whatever. But either way, it's content. Like, so let's assume that is not a play, and let's assume. Listen to me now. Let's assume that this is real. Now, if we're going to assume that this is real, I don't understand why in the heck, all of this chaos and mayhem turned out between two grown women over a dinner. I'm like, huh? Really? Y'all really doing this? Child. And yes, happy hump day, y'all. I was like taken aback. Child. Mm-mm. I wasn't clutching my pearls, honey. I was shaking my head. So anyway, they say the video started over at Nika's when they was doing it. Sassy was doing the girls' makeup. They said that would get hey beans and cornbread, the screenshots out of Sassy's face, right? And so if anybody would have told me Sassy looked like that, I wouldn't have believed it. She's not bad, but I was looking for more. Is that right, Emily? Well, now we're gonna talk about that too. So when I came in, the part that I came in on was I saw Cheffy was live at one point, and it seemed like they were having fun, just eating the food, having a good meal. I saw what Sassy was eating the oyster. She squirted lemon on it and all this and all that. Now I didn't see. I had to work my way back because I seen that part. Then I logged off again because, like I said, I'm looking at the DNC convention at this point in time, right? So I'm trying to go back and forth, right? Because I really wanted to see what was going to happen at the dinner. I really thought I was going to see two women, really enjoying the dinner, really excited to meet one another, something, saying something chill, right? Y'all, please, are we at 100? Like, 57. Thank you, Dr. Sophie. Thank y'all. Y'all starting to show me some love, right? And so, anyway, that's what I thought I was going to see. But when I clicked on it the second time, they were having a nice dinner. They were laughing. They was enjoying the meal. I was like, cool. That's cool, right? So I clicked off again. I clicked on a little bit after that. I think Barack had finished talking, right? And so I clicked on because I'm so hyped up because Michelle was on her, which Michelle is everything. Oh my God. And so I'm hyped up about Michelle and Barack. I'm like, Lord Jesus, why they can't run again? Oh Lord, but anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So y'all know black folks love a good speech. And did y'all see the what's his name doing the little coming down the aisle, doing the little rap thing, getting people hyped up? When Florida, not Florida, but Georgia, cast their votes for Kamala. I was like, bye bye. This is what's up. This is very well. I don't know who planned this event right here on Tuesday, but it was on point. See, uh, Megan Thee Stallion should have did something like that. I was like, child, it was great. I was like, oh my God, right? I was really hyped up. So anyway, I'm too hyped up to go to sleep. Get back on YouTube, right? Yes, both of them were excellent, but Michelle is everything. Lil Jon, thank you, Miss Philadelphia. I was like, oh Lord, I loved him. I love what he had to say. I loved when he came down. Oh my God, they just like did the dang on thing, right? I was like, baby. So anyway, I clicked back on. And the first video I see going down my timeline is Pizarro's video, and she got a picture up there. I said, now I know this ain't Sassy, right? Cause y'all know Sassy done put a picture on her what do you call it, her community wall before, but I don't remember it or nothing like that. And so I was so happy and excited for both of them. Now I think they tried to expose each other. That camera slip was on both their hands. Well, beans and cornbread, we're going to talk about it, child. So I see the picture up there. I click on the video. I'm reading in the comment section. Pizarro is over the moon because she done clicked. What's her name? Cheffy done did a camera slip, which didn't really look like a camera slip to me, if I'm being honest. It looked like she did it on purpose. I'm just going to keep it a buck. But Pizarro said, this is my property. I'm the one that took this screenshot and all this and all that. And I'm like, girl, what? And then she had a poll up there, trying to, what do you call it? Judge Sassy on her looks. And I said, if this ain't a hating ass heifer, how you gonna judge another female on her looks? That mean you ugly. You ugly duck lips. Now I'm assuming people didn't mind doing it because they say that Sassy, be coming on here acting like she all that, which she does. You know what I mean? But for me, I was like, girl, really? I would never. But then that's just me, right? And so she on there, she all happy she got the screenshot. But from what I understand this morning, there were a lot of screenshots floating around because who was that? Was it Cheffy? Or it was somebody that said that they was on another person's video and they was getting screenshots in real time, right? So there was a whole lot of showing of Sassy on the video from Cheffy, right? So Cheffy want to make it seem like, okay, I was drunk and I was high, and I was trying not to show her face. Girl, yes, you was. Let's keep it a buck. Now, let me tell you something. Now, this is my theory, right? So if there never would have been a camera slip, right? That's what they calling it, right? If there never would have been a camera slip last night of showing Sassy's face, you best believe Sassy done took some pictures of what is her name? Of Sassy. Cheffy done took some pictures of Cheffy, and you best believe those pictures was gonna come out eventually. Okay? Because I see what kind of grimy chick that we are dealing with, right? Now, people also said that, like I said, even if there was never no camera slip, you best believe some pictures was eventually going to come out. All right, from Miss Cheffy, while she over there feigning she innocent, while she over there acting like she didn't do nothing wrong. Girl, yes, you did. Don't even freaking try it, okay? See, this is why I told y'all a long time ago, I would never meet nobody off of YouTube. Not causing no camera slipping up, because there's some dirty, grimy heifers out here, okay? Period. Okay? Period. And that's just how I feel about it. That was low down the chat, rat. Cheffy. Yes, she meant to do it, but I think she did it because of the way. Well, now, she was going to do it if Sassy would have been. Now, see, that's one argument. Now, I do. Now, Sassy has been talking down to her online. She acted like she was treated her like she was charity case, talking down on her, acting like, a lot of people don't like Sassy because they feel like she talked down on people, which she does. Now, I don't know but now here's the thing about that, though. Did Cheffy do what she did to Sassy because of the way Sassy be treating her? But then if she did, oh come on, Miss O, child, that'll never happen. Never, bougie auntie. Never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Ever. I would never, bougie auntie, sit in the presence of this madness. Do you hear me? Oh my God. Child, how many likes we got, y'all? So anyway, did she do the whole camera thing simply because she was dirty and she wanted it for content? Or did she do it because Sassy had been, turned her into a charity case, making her feel less than, and all of this and all that, right? So here's the thing also though, that at the end of the day, chat rep, for whatever reason you did it, you still was dirty because that girl still did a lot for you. You sat there and you ate her food. Sassy said that she paid $360. Now, why she had to put the exact dollar amount on the food, I don't know. See, some people's insecurities come out, and Sassy's, in my opinion, her insecurities have been leaking out her lately, right? Like why would you jump up on? Are we at 100 likes yet, y'all? Y'all please hit the like button. Now this why, and then it's no disrespect towards Sassy or anything, but Sassy, I think that since people have been coming at you in a negative way for months, I think that it's causing you to let your alleged, I'm gonna say, insecurities out, right? So you say that you wasn't mad about the camera slip. You was mad about what now? Hold on, let me see. Let me show you. I got another. I took a screenshot of what Exposed TV said was the issue, right? Because I would have been mad about the camera slip. So Exposed TV, now this is this morning in YTC's chat, right? Exposed TV says that Sassy is not mad about the camera slip. She's hot. She's not. I guess she got upset when Cheffy said Sassy recorded herself. It was the gaslighting. Oh, that's right. Cheffy Poser had said that Sassy recorded herself, but Cheffy, you the one had the phone in your hand, and both of her hands was in the air. That's the screenshot that was that Pizarro said that she took. So how does she record herself when both of her hands was in the air? At that picture over there on the spaceship, 63. We almost at 100, y'all. But anyway, so did this, and so, and another thing that came out, like I said, it came out that Exposed TV is the one that's supposed to been joining Sassy on the trip. You know what I mean? Whether all of this stuff happened or not, Cheffy, I feel like you was ungrateful, girl. I feel like you was ungrateful. Because she did do a lot for you. Now, did she make it seem like you was a charity case? Yeah. But guess what? You accepted the charity, Cheffy, and you kept on begging. So you couldn't be that bothered. Okay? And as far as her talking crazy to you, Cheffy, she been talking crazy to you. You didn't correct it. So like I said, was this your revenge? Because you talking big now. She talked to me crazy for 45 minutes and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then another thing, Cheffy, too, that if it's not a play, why did you hit Pizarro's channel? Because from what I understand, you hit the channel first to tell everybody that you had to walk for miles to your car because she left you outside. And people been saying since last night, well, Sassy was wrong for leaving her. Girl, why was she wrong for leaving you? You a grown-ass woman. She just the same way she got in her Uber and she went back to her hotel. Girl, you could have gouged you an Uber and went to your car. Don't nobody care because you was walking. Then come to find out over on YTC's camera this morning, what's the girl from the black sector? Switzerland, I think, Candy, whatever her name is. She said you was in a really good part of Chicago. So, okay, you walked back to your car, and why you didn't call an Uber? You said you had your phone. If you didn't want to walk, you could have called an Uber. But I would have left your ass too, child. And then I don't know if both of y'all was showing out in the restaurant or if you was showing out in the restaurant. So you done got your belly full and then you want to show out? You want to hit the table hard so people can look at you? Girl, please. I done got up and left your ass when you was in the bathroom, child. Because we both grown. No, ma'am. So either you don't know how to act, Cause you ignorant as fuck, or you just a dumb bitch. Okay, just ignorant. I don't think Cheffy is working with a full deck, like all cylinders are firing. I think she working with an absolute full deck. I think she a dirty bitch. Okay, period. She don't want to send money back. I think Cheffy finally reached her limit. Arguing in person is different than online. I agree with that. She was really excited to meet Sassy. Then it went left, and she just didn't know how to. You know, I mean, I honestly, when it came to the actions of these people, seeing them in real life, actually meeting somebody offline, I can agree with that, bougie auntie, because you really don't know these people for real. So the way that it ended, I'm kind of not even surprised. Because just the way, just because you know, you seemingly get along online, and they really weren't even seemingly getting along online. You know what I mean? Hey, sweet and low. Hey, y'all, we at 100 likes yet? She going to use her money for a child, right, Dr. Soapy child? Olivia, they weren't camera slips; those were screenshots taken, yeah, by various random people. And right, and they would have never had those screenshots. Beans and Cornbread had Cheffy not keep showing Sassy on the video. Now I did hear this morning that there was some kind of uh, uh, thing in the mirror when Sassy's doing the makeup. They seen Sassy in the reflection or something like that. You know what I mean? Well, we almost at 100 likes, y'all. We struggling today, child. I'm no longer feeling comfortable. I'm leaving your right. Me too. Period. And then why is it such an issue that Exposed TV was on the phone to her? Like she don't know this girl for real. I would have been on the phone with my friend too. Okay, we don't know each other like that, right? Now if you are my friend, I would have put your butt in the Uber. You got home. That's it. Like I said, if we got into it at a restaurant or a bar or whatever, you on your own. You grown just like I am. Just like you got here by yourself, honey, you get home by yourself. It is not my responsibility. I am not your nigga. Okay, this ain't that kind of party. All right, you on your own. You on your own. You talking ish. You doing all these camera sips. Get your ass in the Uber and go back to your car or walk. That's on you. Okay, because what you're not gonna do is embarrass me. And honestly, that Cheffy, if Sassy was talking that crazy to her, she should have cussed her out and left on her own anyway. So I'm trying to figure out what the problem is here. Child, what is the problem? I know Mom D sent Cheffy a nice piece of. Is that right? So you telling me she went? So your mama didn't never tell y'all? I swear, I think that some people was raised by in a chicken born, you know, raised by chickens, not hens, because hens are smarter than chickens, right? I am convinced that some of these women was raised by hens, by chickens, because your mom ain't never told you don't never go nowhere without you enough change in your pocket to get back home. Your mama ain't never told you that. It go for when you're going out with the girls and when you're going out, or if you're going out on a date with a guy. Your mama ain't never told you not to go nowhere without enough money to get back home. Child. Whew. I don't blame Sassy. If I'm not in my own city, I would have called a friend too. Absolutely. Sassy paid for the Uber to go to the restaurant. Well, that was nice of her. No, she not slow, and she did know exactly what she was doing. Okay. Now, see, here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right. My folks told us if you go in, yeah, don't go nowhere with that money. That don't even make sense. They cashed out them. They even had to cash out their money for an Uber. Okay. This just shows money will not pay you for your product. You got that right. Uncle Buckles was right to call these new Negroes. Right. New niggas. Child, they are slow. Absolutely. My daddy said, I always have your own. Well, all right, Dr. Soapy. Name is boy. Y'all please hit the like button. Are we at 100 likes yet? Y'all please share the video. So, but but you know, in general, okay, all that was going on. Then that comes on YouTube. You know, of course, people is gonna pick sides and all this and all that. Like I said, in my opinion, two wrongs don't make a right. Now I don't know why. And then I do believe Cheffy though, when she said that Sassy kept wanting to go live. Hey, the real K-Fit girl. Hey, love. Oh, we at 100. Thanks, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, she drove her car. If she drove her car, she ain't had to walk home. The way she sounded, the way she was sounding at first, honey, she done had to walk our way home from the restaurant. No, girl, you had to walk from the restaurant to wherever you parked your car, girl. And if you didn't want to walk, you could have called an Uber. So these people telling me that they sent you cash for an Uber, and you still hollering about you had to walk, and people still trying to act like ain't a grown woman telling something. I would have put my friend in the car. The bitch wasn't stumbling, fucked up, because she knew how to go live, so she wasn't stumbling and slobbering on the ground. And then the girl from the other sector, said that it was a safe area that she was in. It was a nice part of Chicago where they were. So I'm trying to figure out why you trying to make yourself a victim, girl. Okay? They sent money for an Uber. Child. They sent money for an Uber. They sent money for condoms. They sent money for your trip. I mean, God dog, they probably sent money for you to get your hair fixed. What else do you want them to do? Pisa sent her a couple of. Oh, is that right? Now I guess she was playing this morning when she was saying Pisa owe her some money for the camera slip or something like that. I guess it's supposed to have been a joke, but child, Cheffy from Chicago, it seems to me she should know the city. But I think if she really was without words, and I'm talking about Cheffy, it's because she got caught up in what she was doing. Like she came there with every intention on getting some photos of Sassy and maybe even a camera slip. Y'all know how I go on these YouTube streets because you meeting from one content creator to the next. Y'all both content creators, okay? We know Cheffy dirty for real. Now, why she trying to act like a victim, I don't know. And as far as Sassy go, I don't have no sympathy for Sassy either, because she should have known what she was getting into. When she met up with the girl, and she had been talking down on her. You know what I mean? She would be walking till her feet bleed. Child, what you say, Dr. Soap? I wouldn't have got child. There is no safe part in Chicago. I'm not taking sides, LOL, but no, nowhere is Chicago, nobody. Well, I can agree. But the point is, get a life. Is she a grown ass woman? If she had her phone and she didn't want to walk to her car, then she should have called a damn Uber. The people were sending her cash apps to get herself an Uber. Why she didn't do that? Why she chose to walk? And if something would have happened to her, because the area is not as good as we think, because nowhere is safe. Okay, I agree with that. That was her choice, because she grown. That's my issue. Mm-hmm. So whether it's safe or not, she's still grown. And like I said earlier, your folks didn't never tell you not to travel without able to have enough money on you to get back home. You a grown woman. Anyway, that's true. No part of Chicago. I mean, no part of nowhere really, except you got to watch your back everywhere you go. Even down here in the country where I live. The point is, though, if I'm ever stranded somewhere, and say I'm a single woman and I'm stranded, I'm going to have enough resources to where I can get back home safely. Because that's what I was taught. And common sense should have told you that anyway. So when you coming online acting like you doing all this, and I had to walk, and it ain't say you doing that on purpose. You doing that because you're trying to gaslight, like the girl said, because you know you did her dirty. And even if she was talking crazy to you this whole time, you allowed her to talk down on you so that you can get you a trip to Vegas. And then, but now last night she done hollered and cussed at you for 45 minutes. Now you feel a way about it? Okay. You didn't feel a way about being a charity case, though. Because after you got your trip from Vegas, you put up a wish list with stupid stuff on it. And as far as people were coming, and then you looked nice last night, which tells me you knew how to get yourself a proper bra all along. But when you was coming online, you was just being sloppy, and you didn't want to hype them girls up, okay? But you hyped them up last night for your blue jean outfit, okay? You knew what kind of bra to put on, in the first place. You just keep letting people run this shit so you can get sympathy and payola. And as far as Sassy goes, Sassy, when it comes to you, girl, my grandmama also told me, in addition to making sure that I have sense enough to have my own resources to get back home, because you never know what's going to happen. Okay? In addition to that, she also told me that one ass ain't no better than the other one. We may be on different levels in life, but at the end of the day, one ass ain't no better than the other one. I always side eye people. Hey, room shaker. When you have to get online or even in person, because we know a lot of people in our real lives, it is a form of insecurity when you have to make it seem like you are better than somebody else. You know, when you have to throw whatever it is that you think you got in somebody's face. Because if you got to throw it in somebody's face, honey, that means you ain't used to it. That means you just now getting it. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, I've been wanting to say that, but that's just how I feel. Everybody that come online and say they got this and say they got that and have to show this, and that just mean you ain't used to it. That's all. That's a form of insecurity. Sorry, but it's the truth, right? But Cheffy, you were still wrong because you know you came there with ulterior motives. You've been planning out. If that girl had never said anything but nice stuff to you for as long as you had been talking, and done all that stuff to you, you know, for you, and always talks very sweet to you, and now everybody's deserving of the dignity and respect. And Sassy, I think you got a problem when it comes to giving people dignity and respect when you want it, but you don't want to give it back to them. Now, I don't know why you have that. That isn't called a character flaw, right? You got that type of character flaw, right? I like Sassy too. I'm not saying I don't like her. I'm just simply giving my commentary. And y'all know I'm going to tell the truth. I'm telling the truth about both of them. I like Cheffy too. I ain't got nothing against me. I'm online. Now, would I ever be involved with somebody like these two women offline? No. You know, but they cool online, both of them. You know, as far as I'm concerned, Sassy plays Cheffy like an abusive boyfriend who pays for everything. Child, you know, last night I thought it was kind of shady when she kept mentioning how much the meal was. So, okay, you paid $180 for you and $180 for her. Well, as long as you have had a good time and you had a good meal, okay. Why you got to keep saying it over and over again and throwing it up in her face? You did it because you wanted to do it. Just like you raised that money and stuff because you wanted to do it. Okay? Now, just because you wanted to do it don't mean she got to kiss your behind either. It really don't, and let you talk to her any kind of way. That don't mean that either. So maybe that's why Cheffy came there with a plan to pay your butt back. Because Cheffy ain't stupid. She was patient enough to wait for the time and the place. Now, when it comes to Vegas and Exposed TV, supposed to being the one, you know, that was going to Vegas all along to, you know, chill with Cheffy or whatever. Like I told y'all a long time ago, Cheffy seems to be a bit, you know, introverted, and she would have been fine on her own. Now, my thing is, if the part or the people or person that still was going, you know, come, are they still going to come there and associate with Cheffy, or are they just going to go to enjoy themselves, you know, without having to deal with it, right? That's what I want to know going forward, you know, because it was exposed last night that Exposed TV, Sassy's friend was the ones that's supposed to go, and you know, hang out with Cheffy. I bet a friend paid for half of that dinner, Miss O. A friend? What you mean, lifestyle? Yeah, the person is supposed to. Yeah, I'm just wondering if she's still going. I'm sure she's still gonna go. You know, it's probably too late to change her plans now, even if she wanted to change, because she can still go and not have to deal with what's that girl name? With with Cheffy at all, right? So if she don't want to deal with her, she ain't got to deal with her. Cheffy will be fine on her own anyway. But as far as this YouTube stuff, that's to be expected what happened last night. What y'all think? Did y'all know it was gonna be a shit show? Vegas gonna be a shit show if they all descend upon one another. Now I would love to see that. And did y'all hear last night? Let me read this. Beans Cornbread said, I can't stand Sassy because I don't like how she, and also the way that she speaks to people, I think is a defense mechanism. I gotta pay attention to people, right? I can't stand Sassy because I don't like how she speaks to people and never apologizes or accepts accountability for her own behavior. Aside from that, she's undeniably, yeah, she's beautiful. I don't think, but she said she wasn't mad about the camera slip. You know, and I don't see why she would be. She had a nice dress on, and then but up on Pizarro's channel last night, it was like real grimy. 7 stars hopped on the panel talking about something. She got a big stomach, and she can't see. I see why your doctor, girl, you was hating to the umpteenth degree. Okay. Now, if her stomach was a little big, she just ate all that food. She could have been a little bloated. Anything could happen. But that girl done showed her body before without showing her face in Vegas, as a matter of fact, on my channel. Child. I wouldn't go nowhere to meet none of them unbought, honestly. And she got a pretty face. And I even heard, now I didn't see this part, but is it true? Y'all hit the one in the chat. If it's true that what's her name? Ugly ass TMO hit the panel to say something derogatory about Sassy's looks. Cause I'm thinking, girl, you still ugly, bitch. You still ugly. You inside out ugly and you outside in ugly. Girl, hush. Stop it. You just stop it with your ugly ass. Go sit your ass in the corner. Child. I want trust Cheffy to say boo to me. With no, absolutely. TMO and Sassy can be sisters though. How can they be sisters? They don't know they can't be sisters. In my opinion, they don't look nothing alike. Nothing. Are you serious? Look at Brian laughing at me. Why a woman on the phone with me while I'm dealing with somebody? Because that was her friend, and maybe she felt like she needed in case something happened. That's why I think Exposed TV pays some of the bill. Well, now it was said this morning that Exposed TV contributed to Sassy's trip. Perhaps she did pay some of the bill. We don't know. But for whatever reason, whoever paid the bill, Cheffy ate free. So what does it matter who paid the bill? Cheffy didn't pay none of the bill. She ate free. Right, Sassy is comfortable in her skin and TMO is not. Exactly. Mm-hmm. The friend was calling to sell Sassy that her pic had been leaked. Right, that's what they said. Yeah, she did. She did very well to call a friend. I don't blame her either. I don't freaking blame her either. First thing I would have been doing is calling one of my family members. Okay. Then I ain't even gonna lie to you, child. Plus, I ain't allowed to go out by myself, out of town by myself anyway. So, yeah, child. And then if she was really, without words for 40 minutes while Sassy was cussing her, how you gonna let a grown woman cuss you out and you ain't gonna cuss her back out? After y'all got outside, of course, because let's not make a scene in restaurants, okay? Do we really have to act ratchet and ghetto everywhere you go? Like, really? Child. This old Sassy looks like Pam from the Martin Show. Is that right? Well, Pam from the Martin Show was very pretty to me. I don't see why people Pizza ain't even showed her face not one time. You trying to judge somebody looks, bitch? You could never. You scared. You judging everybody looks, Bizarro, and bitch, you scared the cam up. Whether it's a camera slip or not, bitch, you will never let it happen. And you got the nerve to be on here trying to size somebody up. Talk about she a 5 or a 6 or a 4, whatever. Bitch, what the fuck are you, a 0? With your duck look ass. Bitch, you look like you look. You sound like you ugly. Fuck wrong with you? Trying to judge somebody's looks. You scared to come on camera. Because if you don't sit your stupid ass down somewhere. But that was a good panel though. VS was up there, her and I thought it was interesting. I found out something on that panel though. I didn't know that 7 Stars had put papers on VS 3 times. Had attempted to put some type of papers on VS 3 times. What was those papers about? I was like, wow. And then did y'all hear VS say, I might have to go back and listen to it. said if 7 stars show up in Vegas, she was gonna get whopped. I'm like, ain't VS the one always talking about people? If somebody threatens her, she gonna put papers on them. Well, she threatened 7 stars last night, said if she show up in Vegas, she was gonna whop her. I'm like, wow. Oh, is she gonna do a Shireen 2.0 as well? And don't you find it interesting that Sean Bradley and VS is gonna be in Vegas? I was like, wow, because at one point in time, I really thought Sean Bradley wanted to lay hands on VS, okay? And I was like, wow. Hey, Dominic. Hey, everybody that came in. Y'all, please hit the like button. Thank y'all so much. Share the video. And I was like, oh, but y'all, yeah, honey, you can hear Pizarro has an over. Yes, you can. And can't bite the apple to save her life. Yes, you can. Duck lip sounded bitch. Shit. With that speech impediment. Child. Moving right along. So yeah, but y'all gonna have to go back and listen to it. But that's what VS said to 7 stars. It was a good little argument. I like that argument. Like I said, I didn't know that 7 stars had to try to put papers on VS 3 times. VS said if 7 stars on her, if she show up in Vegas, I guess if she come around her, she's gonna a whopper, a bopper, lay hands on her. SB is not trying to. No, SB ain't trying to lose this government job. Absolutely not. I'm sure he wants to avoid that lady like the plague. And then SB had his plans before he knew that the VS was going to be there. Now I do believe that. Now, if he had these plans, if these plans came about after Jay Wilson said he was coming, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think that SB, in my opinion, planned on showing up in Vegas soon as he heard about the VegasGate 2.0, because he is the originator of the VegasGate, him and his people. That's why I wondered this is going to be a VegasGate reunion of sorts, but he said he was just going to chill with his friends, so, yeah. And he really wasn't trying to be with them. He was just chilling with his friends. But if he had to run into somebody, he said, you can give me a hug. I give hugs. SB said, I ain't scared. We didn't know about 7 and VS. Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, what? Child. Their panel was nothing short of hate and jealousy. I agree. A real confident woman compliments another woman and recognizes her beauty and fine qualities. Ain't that the truth, Beans and Corbett? Never would I I ain't never felt the need to feel insecure when it comes to another woman. Because what is for you, honey, is for you. Okay? You gorgeous. I think I'm gorgeous too. I ain't never had no complaints about it. So that don't give me no need to complain about, what you got going on. I hate that chicken head stuff. That is so déclassé. Like, why would you do that? Why would you let the world know that you feel a way about this woman because she a nice looking woman and you another one? I hate when women do that crap. That is so lame. I think she pretty too. I always thought she was pretty. But the key word is woman, not girl. Oh, they grown. I'm gonna say grown females. There you go, sweet and low. They're adults. Everybody here is an adult. Nobody's under the age of 18 years old. It's a whole bunch of hating heifers around here. Okay? And they want to say that they call the girl ugly and all of this and all that because, she always acting like she a dime and she, above everybody else, blah, 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 blah. But seem to me like a lot of folks hating on her. Not for the fact that she don't show no respect for people, for the just simply on how she look. Especially you can tell the heifers that's hating on her just cause of her looks. You can tell that by the way that they talk. Cause why is that the first thing on your mind when it comes to Sassy? The first thing that should come to your mind when it comes to Sassy is her mouth. And the way she tries to denigrate people and put her and that talent. I don't even know why they ain't still together. Both of them do that shit. They act like they so much. That's a sign of insecurity to me. Because when you talk about it, you really ain't got it like it, okay? Child. Pisa called her a bug-eyed raccoon. Is that right? Pisa can't talk about nobody because she's scared to show her face. Okay? I'm not a hater, but the way that lady acts, I was looking for more. I mean, it is. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you was looking for more, then okay, all right. I really don't care what she look like, honestly, or none of the rest of them. I don't have the patience to dwell on people like that. But I told y'all the reason why I don't come on camera no more is I'm not giving nobody no damn content. The people don't really even care about you coming on camera. They just want content. They love to see someone. I mean, look how they did. They talked about Nessa's hair and her braids was far apart, right? I talked about Bree's hair looking a hot mess. Okay, I talked about Cheffy's hair because Cheffy's hair they'll look nicer than anybody's hair I've seen on her in a good little minute. Okay, but as far as your face, I mean, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. I don't think somebody said earlier that TMO and what's her name Sassy was on the same level. You mean color wise? I'm not talking about color wise. I'm talking about TMO is ugly. She inside, outside ugly, outside, inside ugly. Sassy is inside ugly, but she outside pretty. I know a lot of people like that too. And I wish I would pay $350 on a dinner for any straight. Exactly. 360 $360 was it 350 360 on somebody that I don't know just to try to prove that I got it like that. Girl, are you for real? I wish I would. The dinner was out. Yeah, child, please. I'm on a shady person like that that don't even deserve it. Child, know you like that. Child, everybody is mad at Stacey because of the way she acts. But every frog, praise his own pond. I agree with that. I agree with that. This was yeah, I was calling her Oprah and Viola Davis. I said, child, but that's all right. They can call her what they want to. Oprah or Viola Davis said I ought to be a compliment because do you realize how accomplished those black women are? And you trying to break them down to what? The way that they look? Oprah is a fucking billionaire, honey. And Viola Davis is a very what do you highly praised actress. Okay? Highly accomplished actress. So that's like a compliment, and okay. Sassy's non-camera slip. Non-camera slip look better than a few folks. Right. Ola Mills a glamour shot. I know that's right. She a pretty girl. I wish Sassy would work on her nastiness. She's so right. Did she say the way she is on camera? That's the way she is off camera. I'm thinking, girl, do you have any friends? The way that you, the way that you act. Do you have any friends? Sure. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She ain't the only one around here looking like a gremlin get a life. Sure the hell ain't. Viola Davis, absolutely a beautiful woman and very well accomplished. Has a very nice husband and all of that. Absolutely. You say what you want to say about Oprah, but Oprah is a freaking billionaire. Very accomplished. Okay. So, yeah, you take it as a compliment. That's the way I look at it. I'm just saying. So, all in all, like I said, if there wasn't a play, then both of them ought to be shaming themselves for conducting themselves in that manner because they are adults. Ain't no way she have friends or if she paying to eat out with Cheffy and dating talent. Grace, I don't know. I guess it was for YouTube more than anything. It was disingenuous. Everything from the start when it comes to Sassy and Cheffy, in my opinion, is disingenuous. And the reason why it's disingenuous, in my opinion, is because it was done for YouTube. And so that makes the whole thing very disingenuous for me. And even the church, he was null and void because it was it was for a cause. Even the dinner last night was for YouTube. It was for a cause. I paid $360. I'm gonna take Cheffy fine. You don't know if Cheffy done been fine dining or not. All you doing is assuming, honey. You just assuming. You don't know what that girl got going on for real. None of us do. I can't see myself meeting with people I'm fussing with. I have to keep same energy. Well, that's true. Well, that's what Sassy said she was doing. It was strange. Cheffy isn't bad. No, Cheffy ain't bad looking either. Absolutely not. It's her acting like a beat down. Ooh, that turns my head. Why you say she act like that? I can't stand. Well, yeah, she don't mind begging. Some folks don't mind begging. She said, "Shoot, okay, I ain't gonna spend my money. I don't mind spending hers though." Shoot, for all we know, Cheffy could secretly be the millionaire donor. For all the fuck we know. How we know Cheffy ain't got nothing? She just saving hers. She's like, shoot, if they want to spend it on me, let them spend it. But dang, Chef, you could have waited till the day, to start going in on the girl. But like I said, if this a play, child, what was y'all hoping to accomplish? Because to me, it made you look bad, in my opinion. So that's just how I feel about it. Two grown women can't even sit through one dinner. That's ridiculous to me. My teenagers act more adult than that. Yeah, we never know, Lifestyle. You right about that. I wish someone would come and tell me my teenagers in my family was acting like that in public. Are you kidding me? Child, they'll never live it down. I talk about it for a good year or two. Every time I think about it, nope. That's what we're not gonna do. You're acting like you're in public and ain't got no damn home training. Shame on you. So, like I said, whether this was a play or not, both of them acting like that they have no damn home training. Okay, and that is not a good look in general. I don't care if you're in the B sector or not. The hell? You know they always got their eye on black women in particular. Because let the world tell it, we always got to be ratchet. And then you want to go out of your way, you bougie, but you ratchet. Now I understand bougie, ain't nothing wrong with that, but damn, really? It's just two black women having a simple dinner. Just ignorant as hell. Now that's what I feel about it. They declassed that fancy restaurant. Exactly. I'm like, girl, really? By asking for condom. Right. Come on now. Where's the begging line gonna be? I guess she one of them people that feel like, how you got people, people in real life that will go as far as they will go. Just read my book. As long as you don't say nothing to them, they'll keep going. You know what I mean? Like they'll keep doing you wrong, or they'll keep asking you to do stuff for them. You know, just until you finally say no. They'll use you until you finally are strong enough to stand up and say, "You look, I'm done now. You're not going to use me no more." Maybe it seems like Cheffy is one of those types of people. Okay, I'm just saying. hmm I'm a little confused on Sassy saying she wouldn't get in the car with Cheffy, but willing to spend things. Well, I'm not confused. She didn't know her. She didn't want to get in the car with her for real. You know what I mean? I guess that's why they took the Uber, because she don't know her like that for real. But as far as spending the 360, on the dinner, she had said she was gonna do it. She did it. You know what I mean? She kept her word. You know, but as far as her, getting home and them acting the way that they did, that's unfortunate. But as far as Sassy being responsible for Cheffy to get back to her car, she's not responsible for that. She is a grown ass woman, and if they got into it, she was supposed to leave. But they went fisticuffs. Okay, child. She wasn't that damn drunk. She's online talking shit. She been online all motherfucking night. And then if you know you got to drive home, why is you gonna get drunk anyway? I hope she sat in that parking lot until she sobered up enough to drive. You know, Lady T, that was Sassy's way of asserting her superiority. Oh wow. Oh, you mean with the paying for the dinner? Well, yeah, you can say it that way. I agree. Mm-hmm. You think it was a flex on Sassy's part? As far as the dinner, yeah, yes, I do. Absolutely, absolutely. Don't forget Cheffy caused a car wreck. And go live driving on camera. Really? She caused a car wreck? Oh wow. Cheffy definitely lied about walking. Child, I wouldn't have gave a damn if she walked or not. Okay. She had her phone. She was getting cash apps for Uber. And I'm sure she had enough Uber money to get from wherever she was to her car, honey. So who cares if she walked or not? She grown. Okay? I lost a cousin who got in the car with a drunk driver. Lord have mercy. I don't ride with anyone having a drink. I know that's right. Not one single drink. I know that's right, Umball. And that's real. Where did they smoke that with? I don't know. She insisted for her to go to Vegas. They didn't want her around Karma. She insisted for Cheffy to go to Vegas. But Cheffy didn't say no, child. She need to walk. Dr. Sobe said getting an Uber was the responsible thing to do. Said she knew they would be absolutely. Like when they went to the restaurant in the Uber, that was responsible. Absolutely. I wouldn't have gotten in the car either. You know what I mean? So yeah. hmm Yeah, as far as Sassy looks, she pretty lady to me. Me too. Why some people can't be honest just because they dislike that you know how it go around here, Lady Till. It's content. Sheffy told her she wanted to go. Sheffy told her she wanted to go to Vegas. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, if she didn't want to go, why would she accept the trip? You know what I mean? Come on now, really? She pulled her arm and made her go to Vegas? I don't think so. Yeah. Now, do you all see why Lemon didn't want Sheffield? You know what? In retrospect, yeah, yeah, they have had to tell Sheffield to get off live while driving several times. Really? Wow. I won't trust her driving. So, child. Perry's is not a 5-star restaurant. It's not Fleming's or she still paid for it. I don't care if it was McDonald's. The girl paid for it. That's not my point. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, right, Miss Alfreda, she a pretty girl. I bet Sassy and Talent have the same. That's what it seemed like online. I tell you that lifestyle face. It seemed like they got the same insecurities and the same, the complexes. They match one another. Why they still ain't together, child? Child, maybe it was toxic because they both have the same insecurities. Maybe that's why they ain't still together. Were they ever really together? Was it just was it just that whole thing just them trolling online? You gotta think about that too. That's why I think about the Sassy and the Cheffy thing. Is this them just deep trolling online? Was the Talent and Sassy relationship just deep trolling? Were they ever really together? Because I question that. I don't take nothing on her at face value. Okay? Nothing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Remember Jay Wilson kicked Sheffy off his Vegas meetup. She can't be trusted. Child. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. For $1 fries. I heard that. Cheffy could have called an Uber. That's right, just like Sassy did. I wish folks would stop making it sound like Sassy stranded the girl right at 3 a.m. In a desert. Right, and that is not and then that's it's you gotta remember that's not even Sassy's hometown. That's Cheffy's hometown. So make it make sense. Sure. Do you think Sheffy didn't cuss back at Sassy because she feels indebted to her for the? I don't know. I don't know why she didn't cuss back at her. Maybe she felt like she got caught in a trap or something. Cause at that point in time, maybe Sassy, realized well, Sassy should have knew anyway that the girl was gonna take her picture and all of this and all that. She should have knew that anyway. $250 is 10 stars as far as I'm concerned. I heard that beans and cornbread. Cheffy is a 32-year-old. Yeah, she a grown woman. She was in her hometown, right, city that she lives in. Sassy was the guest. Yeah, she the guest in the city. She don't even live there. Cheffy the one live in Chicago, right? In Illinois or whatever. Not Sassy. Yeah. Now she didn't make her go. No, she didn't make her go. But they knew Cheffy was grimy. Well, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Birds of a feather. Mm-hmm. Scrumberg is 25. Out on the city. I don't even know. Why does people keep talking about Child. Can Sassy cancel the hotel reservation for Vegas? I doubt it. Why would she even want to? But I doubt it. We have seen Cheffy pull these same stunts with Lady Nika. Oh, really? And some others. She always pretends to not know what she is doing on and refuse to tell. I can believe it. You child. The mama, but the Uber fiasco was a money grab on Cheffy part. Oh wow, she wanted cash apps. Why would Cheffy want to ride in the Uber with a person that she claimed cursed her out? For 40. Now that's true too. You make a good point. So why would she want to get her own Uber? I agree. Sassy wanted her to apologize publicly. Yeah, but she would. Well, now see that's a trip too because see that's kind of karma right there. Because remember when a lot of us thought Sassy should apologize to YouTube cameras for about getting mad at YouTube cameras about YouTube camera really saying nothing bad at Rodney concerning Sassy and Sassy wouldn't apologize. You know what I mean? But now turn around, hear the same thing happening with Sheffy, not apologizing to her, whatever she felt like she should apologize about. You know what comes around goes around. You know what I mean? Seed time and harvest, baby. Seed time and harvest. The wheat and the tare. Read your Bible, child. Sheffy need to raise her self-esteem. Shouldn't be meeting up with people who demean just for. I agree with that. Sheffy was nasty to Yaya. Where am I at? Am I too close? Well, I say something about the DNC. All I'm saying is that they were not in the city. The DNC has downtown. Yeah, I imagine they do have downtown on lock. Absolutely. Really, what safer place could you be right now because of the convention? I mean, you're right about the apologies. Oh, she said it. Dominic, I missed it. It's hard to tell the difference between what's fake and what's real. You got that right, Miss Alfreda. I just look at it all as a one big play, one big storyline until I can find out anything different. But I look at it's content. I look at it as just content. You know what I mean, Miss Alfreda? That's how I don't get overly invested. Child, it's content. That's all. Mm-hmm. Miss Olivia, have you ever met anyone from? No, absolutely not. Nope. Mm-mm. Sassy. I guess now gets to see Sheffy for what we others saw long ago. Child, Miss Olivia, have I read that? Child, they both got something out of it. So what's the need to apologize anyway? Oh, Miss Olivia, I forgot about that. What goes around comes around. That's right. Mm-hmm. Child. Yes, I did. I watched the DNC convention. I talked about it a couple of times on here. Unbound. Please be part of replay gang, y'all. Hey, Sheffy, girl, you done did the most last night, ain't you, honey? Sheffy, you know you was wrong, right? In my opinion, both of y'all was wrong, but it is what it is. Two black women short making an ass out of themselves in public. And I hope it was a play. And if it was a play, it was a bad play. And if it was for real, girl, you wrong for that. And you ain't no victim. And I wouldn't have got your ass home either because you grown. The fuck? Sassy didn't care when Sheffy did it to others. Right. Well, like I said, what goes around comes around. Hey, food junkie. Them better be careful sharing a room with this. She gonna take pic out, child. What was you wrong for? Number one, you was wrong for the fact that you know good and damn well that you plan on taking pictures of that girl. You know good and damn well you plan on showing her damn face. Okay, I'll drop it. Is my stuff here yet? Hold on. There you go. I love to have a conversation with you. Sure would. Mm-mm. Let me put up my thing in case you hit the. I dropped the link. Let me know if I need to drop it again. Let me put my banner up here just in case. There's my banner. Anyway, that's just how I feel about it. This is what the fuck it is at this point. Go on and drop the link, Miss Olivia's. But a child. I think this her right here. Chevy.
Good morning, Miss Olivia. How are you today?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. What's going on?
In my opinion, like if this wasn't a play, even if it was a play, for y'all to be out in public, two grown women acting like y'all acted last night was very unfortunate to me. Because y'all supposed to be, I thought y'all was gonna meet up and have a nice dinner, because y'all had been planning this for months. Why in the world would it end this way?
I hated that it did.
I mean,
And
but how? Why did y'all allow it to end that way? Y'all were adults.
well, remember we was drinking and smoking, and
Yeah, that's very sweet.
um, mm, that's how you feel. I
Yeah, I
accept that.
mean, yeah, we all entitled to our own
Yeah,
opinion.
you're entitled
But
to
my
your
thing
opinion.
said, but let me tell you something, Sassy.
My
Cheffy,
name is Cheffy.
I believe that even if you and Sassy didn't get in a kerfuffle, and even if there were no camera slips, eventually you would have put her picture out. That's what I
I
believe.
okay. You can. I no, that wasn't my goal at all.
Okay, but why
And
is
I
it
would
that you
never
try to
put her.
play
And
victim?
you also, I'm sorry, you also have to understand that I didn't put her pictures out either. People took screenshots of
Yeah,
my
people took
life.
screenshots. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Even I was saying, even if none
But
of that happened, I still feel like you would have took some pictures, and eventually you would have
no,
exposed
because
her.
I don't, Olivia, I don't even have pictures now.
No, oh, you didn't take no pictures of her, not even one.
No, not even when we first met up, not at the hotel, not on the car ride, not getting to the
Mm.
restaurant. I don't have any
Oh,
pictures of Sassy.
oh, okay, all right,
And that is the God's honest truth. And
okay.
and to be quite honest, I think that is also insulting because I haven't done it before, right?
You haven't. You said
So
you haven't done it.
you
Well,
can't
have you
say
ever met up with anybody else online from
no.
online before?
She was my first person.
Okay, all right. So that's why you ain't never done it before, right? Because she was your first person.
I haven't done it. Period. I have not released pictures of Sassy.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Right. No,
I'm not saying
I
you
just try to be careful with the words because now they'll split everything, and so I'm just trying to be careful, child. It's getting to be a
can.
lot. I don't know if you saw over that YouTube cameras this morning. It was a lot going on.
Yeah, I seen now I don't know what happened after I went live. I don't know if something happened after that, but I saw you and Sassy. Um, like I said, I was hoping that it was a play, and I was hoping that
It's not a
two
play,
grown women.
unfortunately.
I'm kind of feeling it. Well, you said it's not a play. She said it's not a play, but I think it's unfortunate that two grown women can't simply go out and have a dinner. And Sassy, I mean, Cheffy, I really feel like it was kind of ungrateful. On now, I agree with you.
Now,
Um,
Olivia, you
Now let me
can't talk.
finish. Let me
Yeah,
finish. I agree that she shouldn't have been talking to you any kind of way because everybody is deserving of dignity and respect. Let me say that up front, right? But before that, she I mean, you didn't have a problem with her when she was online. She had been talking down to you, like
but
she
I didn't
did that. Let me
receive it that
finish.
way.
You didn't feel like she was talking down to you all the
I
time. She
didn't
was trying to.
receive it. I didn't receive it. Didn't even hear it. People were telling me that, but I'm like,
But
I
even
didn't
when she
see
was
it.
talking to you, telling you to get down sometime, the way that she was doing it, it was a disrespectful tone, in my opinion, from one grown
Okay.
woman to the next to her and I just felt like you did that last night to get kind of payback.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I do not have a vengeful
Evidently
spirit
not if
like
you didn't
that.
feel like she was talking down to you
No,
online before you met her.
when she's in my face talking to me that way,
Right.
it's a difference. It is a
Well,
difference. It's a difference between online and somebody in your face.
I mean, yeah,
That is a
no, no,
difference.
I believe that. Yeah, absolutely, I absolutely agree with that. But I'm just saying what led up, because y'all have been planning this for months, and there's a lot of water under the bridge. For me, in my opinion, there has been, a lot of water under the bridge between when y'all first said y'all was going to dinner and last night. So I'm thinking, well, is Sheffy just trying to pay her back for her demeaning her and
No,
trying to make her feel small and all of this and all that?
no, she's in my face making me feel that way. It's not, I have nothing on, like, I don't care nothing about this YouTube shit. She was in my face doing it.
Right.
And then I was silent. And then at a
Mm,
certain point, I just snapped.
okay. But did you really snap? But what did you say when you stepped? Because I didn't hear you snap.
Oh yeah, I most definitely snap. You're not gonna keep talking to me this way. You're not gonna call me a whole bunch of bitches, dumb, idiots,
Oh, is that when
stupid.
you hit your hands on the table in the restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we was arguing outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand that. I mean, I don't blame you. I wouldn't let nobody talk crazy to me no matter what either. But
Yeah.
my
But
thing
but
is,
I'm sorry, Miss
what?
Olivia, but don't call me ungrateful though. Like
Well,
how am
I'm
I
just trying to tell you
ungrateful?
why I call you ungrateful. If you'll let
Okay.
me speak, because this is my channel, and you
Yes,
asked to
ma'am.
get the link, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let me why I don't mind telling you why I called you ungrateful. And I'm finna do it right now because you said it twice. The
Yes,
reason
ma'am.
why I called you ungrateful, aside from her disrespecting you last night in your face, she had you treat people how to treat you online or offline. I don't care if you're doing a charity for me or not. What you're not gonna do is demean me online and belittle me online because you think you're doing something for me. And I felt like you allowed that in order for her to keep, like she got all the donations for you. She really did that. You didn't say nothing about her belittling you then. You then went up and put a wish list up and all of this and all that. All them other times she spoke, sideways to you, you didn't correct about that. You allowed her to pay for your dinner last night, right? And you didn't, even though she talked to you bad, she still paid for dinner. She still kept her word. So I felt like that's ungrateful.
Oh. Well, if that's your definition of ungrateful, then
Because
I
if you were
but
so offended, why didn't
you
you just
keep
pay your
talking of
half of the dinner?
Miss Olivia, you keep talking about her actions. Those aren't
Now
my
I'm talking about
actions.
all that she did for you. What did you do for her?
Was what you mean? What was I supposed to do for her?
Well, I mean nothing if you didn't want to, because she was the
No,
one.
but I'm just saying, like, I don't
But
understand.
if you okay, like for instance, if you were so offended with the way that she spoke to you last night, why didn't you pay for your own dinner?
That that don't make sense to me.
Why come it don't make sense? You could have told her, bitch, I don't need your fucking money to buy me no goddamn dinner, bitch, or nothing else.
That
And
wasn't the
don't you ever fucking
conversation.
talk to me like that, bitch, in my motherfucking face. You got me fucked up for. Bitch, I let you talk to me like that online, bitch. Okay? But when you in
Miss
front of me now,
Olivia,
what you're not gonna do is disrespect me. Now that's what you should have been told her, bitch, fuck you and
Miss
goodbye. Bitch, I don't need you to pay for my motherfucking dinner. Who
Miss
the fuck do
Olivia.
you think you are, bitch? Now that's what you should have told her. We didn't hear none of that.
Hey, in hindsight, that sounds good, right? However, that
I mean,
wasn't
that's
the
what it would
topic
have
of.
been for
Hold
me.
on, Miss Olivia. That just wasn't the topic of the conversation. The topic is I guess I doxed her or whatever. I showed her.
Well,
That was
they
the
said, well,
topic.
now I don't always agree with that. Well, now I do agree that you was
But
doing that
I'm
on
just saying
purpose.
we
But
wasn't
they
talking
said
about paying
she
for
doxed
dinner.
herself in the hotel.
Right. And I didn't know that till this morning. They
Yeah, they
just
said
told me.
because she couldn't afford to pay. They said I heard that food junkie. They said she docked herself in the hotel.
And see,
But I do think you went there intending on letting the little camera slip
no,
because you
no,
kept
no.
wavering a bit.
No, I was drunk and high. We were drunk and high. We
Uh
were
huh.
passing my phone to each of our plates. It
Right.
was an honest mistake.
Okay.
Some people said that it was bound to happen too.
Right.
And I don't want to say that. No, well, then you can't be mad at me saying I'm
I'm not mad
ungrateful.
at you for that, baby, because
No,
I have
I'm
dinner
not
with you.
saying you, Olivia. I'm not talking to you. Well, I am. But you and a lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
Well, the only thing that really offended me was the fact that y'all acted that way in public. And y'all are two adults.
Hey,
And that's why
I
I was
understand.
really offended for y'all and really not me because I would never be seen in this situation. But I was more so offended for y'all and
But
the look of the whole thing.
I
You got
also
two,
got
you
up
got a
and I
black
went to the
queen down
bathroom.
the street from you like Michelle Obama rallying
Huh?
up the whole goddamn country to defeat Donald Trump when your black ass,
What?
you and what is her name? You and Sassy, y'all motherfuckers and can't even have a goddamn dinner together. Okay? And y'all two
So you
grown
mad
black
about
women
the
too. You see the
Democratic convention?
dichotomy for me?
Hmm?
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That you
About
probably
the
don't, but
Democratic,
I'm just
about,
saying to
no,
get it
you're
where it's
saying
from.
that it's the whole Democratic convention downtown. Like, that
No, I'm
wasn't.
saying it's a whole movement going on a couple of blocks away from y'all where two black women are empowering the whole goddamn country to save themselves. But you two black bitches don't know how to sit down and have a decent
Ooh.
motherfucking dinner. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Like you ain't got no goddamn home training. I would motherfucking never. And if a
Hold on,
niece or a
Olivia.
nephew of
Hold
mine
on,
will let me find out that they acting like in
Olivia.
public, honey, they will never forget it. Cause I will talk about it for life. I
Olivia.
wish they would.
Olivia. You can't say I didn't have no home training. I was there on mute. I'm just like getting bashed over here. I went to the bathroom. Still talking shit. We going
Oh, but then you
outside.
say you slammed your
Still
head
talking
back. You're
shit.
not you're not
I
innocent
mean,
either.
after so much, Olivia, how long am I supposed to be cursed out before I flip a switch?
Well, that's why I told you what you should have told her, even before you went to the bathroom. Two words out of her
Olivia,
mouth
I'm just not,
disrespectfully,
I'm
and
not
I
built
would have
like
told her,
you.
bitch, fuck you and goodbye.
I understand, but Olivia, we two different beings. And
That's true.
in hindsight, that if that's the path that you wanted to take,
Right.
okay. But
So
that's
why
not the
would you
path.
stand there
Hold
that
on,
long to let
Olivia, that's
another?
not the
Why would you
path that
stand
I
there for
chose to take.
45 minutes? You said 45 minutes. You allow her to cuss you out. Why? That
No,
is
she
on
said it
you.
was
What does that
45
say
minutes.
about you?
I
Let me
said
drop
it
the.
wasn't 45 minutes.
Okay, it wasn't
So
for. How long was it, girl?
yeah, yeah, the time don't
It
mean
could have been a
anything.
minute for me, and I'd have clapped, I'd have snapped, girl. But like you said, we
Olivia,
just because what you're
I
not gonna do is
eventually
disrespect
did.
me.
Olivia, I just don't snap at the first thing.
I'm snapping at the first thing.
Okay. Okay,
I'm
that's
snapping at the motherfucking tone, bitch. When you give me a
I
fucking
got you.
tone, that's when I'm snapping. That's the time right there.
I understand.
What food junkie say you probably want the free meal. You probably need her to pay for the dinner.
Hell, food. I have nothing to say about Food Junkie or to Food Junkie. I
Okay.
have no comment. Food
But
Junkie don't even
I
fuck
just
with me
like I
like
really.
that.
That's
Okay.
why I said I dropped the link quite, but I did say I felt like it was ungrateful because she did, do a lot for you. And if you didn't appreciate her treating you like you was a
I
charity
never
case, you
said
shouldn't
I
have took
didn't.
it. You shouldn't have took none of it because you're clearly not a
Olivia,
charity case.
I never
And
said
you
that I
let us
didn't
think that you didn't know
appreciate
how to buy a
anything that
proper
she did
bra.
for me,
You let Wait a
Olivia.
minute now, let me finish. You allowed us to think that you didn't know how to buy a proper bra. When girl, you knew it all along. You were just being lazy on camera. You allow people to think a whole bunch of stuff for whatever reason,
What do you
Chevy,
mean
and
I
it's
allowed?
just
I
not
can
that at
correct
all.
somebody, but they don't believe it.
There wasn't. You can't correct somebody.
I
Oh,
said
you
I
told
can
me you know
correct
how to.
somebody, but that doesn't mean they believe it. They're still gonna think what they think at the end of the day.
So you corrected
For you to
people
say, oh, what?
on
Like I'm
thinking
wearing a
that.
bra? Yeah, I wear bras. People see me in bras all the time. They see me with my tits down low too.
Right, but
Hell,
you
it's
had people
breasts.
thinking that you didn't know how to purchase a bra that would lift
I
you
never.
up,
People thought that because that's what they wanted to think.
and you didn't tell them no different though,
I
right?
did tell them something different, but they still think what they gonna think, Olivia. I
But they
can't
still
change
sent you
somebody,
money. They still
Olivia.
sent
I
you
can't
money to
change
get you a
nobody's
bra, right?
perception of me. I
Huh?
can't do it. I can't change nobody. I can't change nobody's feelings about how they feel about me.
Well, that's true.
And I
That's
would be
true.
dumb to try to keep doing that to how many people?
Well, I agree with that.
That
But
would
see, the
stress the
thing is,
fuck.
too,
That
Chevy,
would
you
stress
allowed
me
them to
out.
treat you, allowed them to make it seem like you was a Kwani. Is this you? Let me put my thing up. You allow people to feel like you was a charity
That
case. But girl, you ain't no charity case. Now you probably didn't
they
want to spend
also
your
said that
own
I
money to
couldn't
mother.
pay
Let
for
me
my
finish to
meal.
Vegas. You ain't no
Huh?
charity case. I don't think you no charity. I
I'm
don't think you
not.
need no donation for nothing. I know you not.
I'm not. But it's like I can't. I
Kwani,
just don't
it's not
have the
letting me
fight in
click
me.
you in. Kwani, can you drop down and come back up again? It's not authenticating your channel, baby. Let me drop the link again. Go ahead, Chevy.
No. What
Drop
was the
down,
last thing?
Kwani, and come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
No, no, Olivia. I've been interrupting you this whole time, so
No,
it's
I
fine.
mean, but I can hold my own, so I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna speak my piece. I don't give a fuck. We Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's do it, Olivia. What was
No,
the
we ain't got nothing to do because this ain't my business. It's just my opinion. This ain't my business. This ain't
Nah, it
my
ain't your
party. This ain't
business.
my circus, and y'all motherfuckers ain't my
Nah.
goddamn monkeys. Okay, but this is just my commentary. Sassy, I think that you allow people, like you said, you can't change. All the thing you can do is tell a person. And if they want to think you a charity case and they want to spend their own coin and you ain't got to spend yours because they
Hey,
think you a charity case,
Olivia.
then so fucking be it. I get it.
Olivia, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not a charity case.
I know
Watch
you
what
not.
happens.
I'm
No, I'm
not
just
stupid.
saying though.
The
No,
fuck?
but this is an example, right? Watch. After this, they still gonna think I'm a charity case.
Absolutely. Because
Right.
people
So
see
girl, I
part of the
can't lose
reason, let
for
me tell you this,
winning.
let me say this. Listen, part of the reason, in my opinion, my sassy needed to make it seem like you was some charity case. In my opinion, is because of some type of insecurity, and she wanted, and that made her feel better in some kind of way, right? So that's why I think both of y'all, fair exchange is no robbery, right? Just like I think you allowed her to play you like you was a charity case and talk crazy to you
But you
until
know
last
what,
night when you
Olivia?
was in
I think
person.
that's the
And
thing,
then
Olivia.
you didn't even have a problem until after she paid for the motherfucking dinner. That's
No, no,
when
no,
all
no,
this
no, no,
shit
no, no, no.
started,
No, no,
girl.
no. We was fighting in the restaurant before she
But you know
paid.
she still was gonna pay for it because she still had to make it look good for YouTube.
I wasn't thinking about that, Olivia. I'm thinking about what just happened. I wasn't thinking about that, Olivia. Everything in hindsight is that. And for you to say that I thought that she thought that I was a charity case, I didn't think that.
Oh, you didn't think that she thought you was a charity case?
No, I
Oh,
didn't think
Cheffy, I'm
that.
gonna take you to a fine dining restaurant. Oh, Cheffy probably haven't never done a white tablecloth. Cheffy probably never done this. Cheffy haven't done that. That ain't no charity case.
I thought we was just two girlfriends going out to eat.
You hear me?
Really?
I
Hey,
really
Kwani.
did.
I
And
I
isn't
This
don't
that what
like
we
Kwani?
was
I
all
don't like
thinking
laughing.
too?
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on a minute. Is this Kwani?
Yes, ma'am. It's me.
Oh, hey, girl.
No
How you
supersized beauty.
doing?
They packed it up for me. Thank you.
You pay. You talking shit while they packing up your to go boxes, right? You still took that free meal home, didn't you, Cheffy?
Girl,
Still took it home.
Olivia,
I
may I
sure
ask a
did. I was
question?
supposed to
May I
leave
ask a
it.
question? May I ask a question of Olivia? Olivia,
Okay.
Hey,
Uh huh.
Kwani.
hi. How you doing, Cheffy? Olivia,
Uh huh.
what side are you choosing? You choosing what side?
I ain't choosing no side. I'm embarrassed of both of them.
I find that old girl, which is
If
who?
Sassy was on, if Sassy would click the link, but
Sassy
she
and
not,
trash.
I would be
Sassy
telling her the
trash.
same thing.
She
Huh?
trash.
Well, I mean, she got some insecurities, Kwani. I
She
agree with that.
trash. And you know
Yeah.
it.
But Kwani, that's your opinion.
She trash and you know it.
What you
She
think about
used,
Cheffy?
she used this lady. She used her.
They use each other. Absolutely.
No. What? So what? So what? They use each other, right? You
Yeah,
said so what?
I mean, it's
I'm
just
gonna
my
say so what?
Kwani. Look, Kwani, let me tell you something, Kwani.
Okay.
This is just my commentary and my opinion.
Okay.
And I think I just said a few minutes ago, first exchange is no robbery. Both of
It
them got
isn't.
something
It
out of it,
isn't. It
But
isn't.
what I'm talking about is how grimy the whole situation is on
Okay.
both ends.
But who started the griminess? Who started the griminess though? Who started it?
I mean, I
Who
don't know
started?
how it
Who
started. I
used?
don't know how their
Who
relationship
used first?
formed.
Who
Who did what?
used first?
Who
Olivia.
used who first, Cheffy?
How?
Who used who
I,
first, Cheffy?
I wasn't using her at all. I don't think she used me either.
Who
No, y'all was
supplied?
using each
Who
other.
supplied the need? Who
I,
supplied the need?
Who's the
there was
what?
no
Who
need.
supplied the need, Olivia?
There
Who
Okay,
was no
supplied the
need.
need?
you can't call a bitch slow.
Yeah, I don't think either
And
one of them
then
slow.
use a slow bitch. Wait a minute, what? Come
I don't
on,
think
Olivia.
either one of them
You
slow.
can't be a pimp and a hoe.
Well, she was
Can't be a
well.
pimp
Now
and a
she was
hoe,
the
Olivia.
now, Kwani. I have to admit that Sassy was the pimp and the hoe.
Come on now.
Am
Let's
I
get
just
real
a
with it,
am I
Yeah,
just
Olivia.
a
I am
hoe,
getting real with
Olivia,
Olivia?
it, Kwani.
let's get
That's what
Olivia,
I
real.
was
you
up here
calling me a
saying.
hoe?
Come on, Olivia.
That's what I was
Let's get real. You
saying.
can't be a pimp and a hoe.
Damn,
Well,
Olivia,
Sassy
calling
was
me a
both
hoe.
of them.
Okay,
and
but you
Cheffy
can't be
and
both.
Cheffy
You
and
can't be
Cheffy
both.
was the needy and the greedy. Okay, but she really ain't needy. She was really grifting and acting like she was needy, but she was showing that she was motherfucking greedy. Okay,
You
But
can't
how
be
did I
both,
show
Olivia.
that
You
I
can't be
was?
a pimp and a hoe.
Hold on, y'all. How am I greedy?
you greedy because you
You
kept
can't
taking
be a
that
pimp and a
shit.
hoe, Olivia. You can't be a pimp and a hoe, Olivia. You cannot. You cannot sell ass and then take
She is selling.
do
Sheffy
both
was
at the
selling the
same
fact that
time. Wait, well, I guess
you
you
know what
can with
Sheffy
that,
was
but
selling.
no, you can't
I
do it,
need help.
Olivia.
Sheffy done peeped out long time ago what
She
Sassy
didn't.
was about. See,
Maybe she
Sheffy not
didn't.
stupid.
Okay, but if you call her slow, she didn't.
I said, no, Sheffy is not slow. Let me tell you something. Sheffy done read
Sassy
Sassy
is
in her
friendly.
mind. Sheffy know how to play her. Sheffy knew
Sassy
exactly
with
what the fuck
friend.
she was
Okay,
doing. Cause
okay,
Sheffy is very intelligent. And if you don't
okay.
think she's very intelligent,
But
you got the wrong person.
but
Cause
couldn't
I'm
be too
not buying
intelligent.
it.
Now it's her turn. Couldn't be too intelligent because now it's her turn.
Who,
Now she
Sheffy?
got her turn. No.
Sheffy got everything she needed. And now, you know what? She
Okay,
just
I'm
so
want
go
to, she
Olivia.
just want to get her lick back last night, in
Olivia.
my
I'm
opinion.
going
okay,
to
but
Vegas
you're
on
not making
Friday.
sense.
You're not listening to me, Kwani. I'm not making sense because you don't want to hear it. You just heard Sassy say, shit, bitch, I'm going to Vegas. Sassy said she going to Vegas irregardless. Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay,
Olivia, I
well,
can't stand you,
who
bro.
winning? Who
I know
winning?
you,
It
Sassy,
should
girl.
be
I
winning.
got you. I got you, boo. And you can't say that I ain't got you, Sassy.
But isn't Cheffy
I
winning?
can't stand you.
Isn't Cheffy winning?
Jeffy done peeped out. Look, it's just she peeped out her goddamn toe. She said,
Isn't
if this
Cheffy
bitch want to
winning?
be, let me tell you something, Kwani. Chevy said, if this bitch want to do all this and that and the other, and I ain't got to pay for it, fuck it, I'm gonna let her do it.
Well, no, I did say something back now, Olivia. You
Isn't
gotta give me
Cheffy
that. You
winning?
gotta give me that. What's up?
So whose side are you on,
I ain't
Olivia?
on nobody's side.
Olivia on my side. Hell,
I ain't
shit.
on nobody's side. I'm just giving my commentary. I'm just the chips is falling where they made. This is
I'm
just,
just getting the
you
name.
know,
Y'all names
I
so mixed
understand
up,
it,
child. The
Olivia and
names are mixed up,
Kwani.
child, for me.
what
I
you say,
But
understand that you
Sassy?
anyway,
two.
honey,
I'm sorry. I understand.
I'm over with Cheffy.
Thank you,
I
Kwani.
ain't picking no. I don't
That
never
little
pick
face
a
with that
Vote for
side.
dog on it,
Cheffy. Cheffy
and I
for
don't like
president.
dogs. But anyway, Sassy fucked up. Sassy
I mean,
used her.
she fucked up because she allowed herself to be used.
Sassy
I agree with that.
used her. Sassy used
And
her.
then Sheffy didn't even have to use it. She gave it. She gave it willingly. Okay.
Hey, I still don't
Sassy
think
used.
Sassy used me now. I
Sassy's a
I don't
user.
believe it.
Well, she
Sassy is
used
a
you for
I
user.
really
something,
do.
and you
I
used her
really
for
do
something.
feel
So
like
first change, no
Miss
robbery.
Olivia. I really do
Uh-huh.
feel like we just had an argument.
Who
That
me and
is what
you?
it is.
Oh, you and Sassy?
Yeah.
Well, do you think it's
So
sports TV is still gonna be chilling with you in Vegas now?
Oh no, hell no.
yeah,
Probably not.
Don't
that's what
think
I'm
so
asking.
now?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
want to know
yeah.
about the
No.
Vegas. So y'all in Vegas? So y'all going to Vegas?
But I didn't know about exposed TV until last night when
The
we was
last night,
fighting.
right, right. Yeah, I
And
get
you
that. Yeah.
and you threw and she and I think that's why I'm looking at exposed TV like a little sideways too, because obviously I didn't know. You threw it up saying that she's meeting me in Vegas. She spent thousands of dollars on me, right?
Who spent
Or
thousand?
not
Right.
Wait a minute.
on
What?
me, but
Who
just to
spent
meet me.
$1,000 in Vegas? Child? Ain't no
But
real money going
but
in
that's
Vegas.
what she said. I'm
When?
telling you what she said verbatim.
Mhm.
And also when we fight, she's on the phone too. I don't care if she said something or didn't say anything. If me
Mm-hmm.
and you are having a disagreement, put your phone down and talk to me. Cause that's why I'm getting confused. That's why I'm not saying nothing. Cause you got me on the phone with somebody else, with a third party.
I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
Sassy used you, child. Sassy used you, child.
You trying to
And I'm
break it
being
to me,
honest.
huh?
She used you, baby.
But I
She
have to agree
sponsored
with
you.
Black.
Wait a minute.
Let me
She
answer this.
sponsored.
What do you
She
what hold
sponsored.
up, y'all? Let me say something for the chat. Supersize beauty. What do you mean by some people are so broke they think the meal is a lick? People eat well all the
Sponsored.
time. Yeah,
Sponsored.
the
She
point is
sponsored her.
not that it's a lick. The point it wasn't a lick. The fact is that if Sheffy said in her mind, if this bitch want to pay for me to eat this good food, I'm gonna let her pay it. Fuck it. I'm not saying she thought it was a lick. I'm saying
Okay.
that Sassy got something out of it, and Sheffy did too. For exchange, no robbery. It don't mean you
Olivia.
broke.
Olivia, you wouldn't let me come and feed you a delicious, delectable meal and
No,
talk
in
to
the
you
first
about your
place, I
head.
wouldn't
Now
let
would you?
nobody do
Now
nothing
would
because
you?
I believe in do
Now
paying
would
my
you?
own way in life.
Now would
I
you?
don't need nobody to do
No,
nothing.
no.
Another
Olivia,
individual.
no. Olivia, you and
Uh,
I sitting down at a diner, at a
mm,
dinner, and I paid for the meal. You wouldn't
I
dare
would not allow
let
you to
me
do that.
do that to you.
I would
Come on
not
now.
allow you to do that. I don't. That's not how I move in the world, and that's just a me
Of
thing.
course.
The only person that pay my way is my husband and
But you're not
myself.
thinking about it. You're
But
not
we were.
thinking.
May I
Listen.
also say that we planned this meeting for like 3 months now, and so like
Yeah.
yeah,
It was on the
so
go, and she, she offered, and
yeah.
Cheffy took it. Like I said, fair exchange, no robbery. They
She
both
used
got
her.
something out of it.
She used her. And you know it.
Fair
Stop it,
exchange, no
Olivia.
robbery. They
Olivia,
used each other.
she used her.
You must
She
have
used
came
her.
in late, Kwani.
She used her.
You're not getting what I'm saying, but Cheffy get it.
She
Oh
used
yeah,
her.
I get it. I get
I
it,
know you
man.
get it.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get
I
it.
know you get it.
So,
I
so
know.
Cheffy, do you
Yes,
believe you used
Kwani.
her too? Do you believe you used her too?
I'm sorry.
Do you
No,
believe you used Sassy as well?
no,
No.
Okay, so
no.
so what is Olivia talking about? Olivia, what?
I'm just saying I'm saying it for Cheffy. Fair exchange, no robbery. They both got something out of it.
I don't give a goddamn. If you fed me, Olivia, you would not talk to me dirty.
Absolutely not. And like I said, you came in late. Because I said everybody is deserving of dignity and respect. So you came in late. You done got half of the conversation and you
Well,
running
give
on
me
the
the whole
substance. What you
give me the
should
whole
have did
conversation.
before
The
you hit
whole
the link was
conversation is don't
red ball the
mistreat people.
video back.
The whole conversation is don't mistreat people.
Of course, everybody is deserving of dignity and respect. Ain't that what I said? You came in late. You didn't hear that part.
Whose side are you on, Olivia?
I'm on not on anybody's side. This is just simply my commentary. I'm not taking Cheffy's side. I'm not taking Sassy's side. What I said was fair exchange, no robbery. I said what I said about both of them.
You're saying that the both
I'm
of them
not
that
taking a side
you're
on
okay.
anybody's side.
Fair
I'm just saying
exchange.
you're the
Fair
only one on
exchange.
this panel.
Do you
Let
not
me
understand
finish.
what fair
On this
exchange
panel,
means?
Kwani, on this panel, you are the only one that is confused because you did not roll
No,
back the
I'm not
video. I'm not
confused.
going to argue with
I'm
you
being
anymore.
truthful.
But thank you for hitting the panel. Okay, I
No,
appreciate you. Thank you.
fair exchange means what's fair exchange mean? What's the
Fair
fair
exchange
exchange
means
mean?
they both got something out of it. Fair exchange, no robbery.
Okay.
Sassy got what she needed out of the situation. Cheffy got what she needed out of the situation. Fair
Okay,
exchange, no
and now
robbery.
you mad because you mad at me. And now you mad at
I'm
me?
not mad at nobody. I'm mad at you because you want to argue for no reason. This is not either of our business. This is simply
I
my
find it
opinion.
idiotic. But I find it
Okay.
because Sassy always complaining how she the baddest bitch and how
Okay.
she know everything.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
She the baddest
Okay.
bitch and know everything. Really?
Okay.
And that's your girl? And that's your girl, right?
Oh no, she don't like me no more because I told her that she was
She
she
your
owed
girl, right?
YTC an apology, and she don't fool with me no more because
No,
I felt
let's
like
be
she owed
honest.
YTC
Let's be
apology.
honest,
I
Olivia.
still feel
You
like
like
that
that
way,
bitch.
but
You
it
like
don't
that
mean
bitch
I'm not
and
gonna be
agree with that
unfair to
bitch.
her or unkind because the
How
truth is the
dare
light of
she
the world,
do
and
that
this is
woman
my
that way?
motherfucking truth. And I'm not gonna
How
argue with
dare
you
she
about
do
my
that woman
truth.
that way?
I'm
You
not gonna argue
wrong.
with you about my
You
truth.
wrong. You wrong.
Okay,
You
I
wrong,
respect
Olivia.
your opinion. Is that all you got?
You wrong.
Okay.
All I got. All I got.
Yeah, this all you
Wasn't
got?
that ma'am? Wasn't that
Huh?
ma'am? What
Say what
now?
now?
No,
What did you
I'm
say?
asking you what? All
You
I
asking me
got.
what about what? Yeah, is this all the commentary that you got?
You are over there raising yourself, your voice, and all that bullshit over that
I can
bitch.
raise
Over that
my
bitch.
voice on my channel. This is my goddamn channel. Are you confused? Don't you
Surely
raise your
is.
voice on your channel if you want to?
Honey,
I'm
I
not on
raise
your
my voice
channel
on my channel
questioning you
and I
about
don't even ask
nothing.
for I don't ask for nothing.
You hit my
Right? Yeah, I
link.
don't ask for nothing. And
You
I
hit
don't
my
ask for
link. I didn't
anything.
hit yours.
Sure did.
Okay. I can do what I want to do on my channel.
Sure
Just
can.
like you can do what you
Why
want to
you
do on
arguing with
your
me?
channel.
Why you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you, but I'm
So
not
why are
gonna
you
take your
arguing with me?
shit. That's
Why are
what I'm
you mad
not
at me?
gonna do.
What shit? We don't do
I was
doo
up
doo
there
over here.
talking to Cheffy because it's Cheffi's business, and now she done dropped off the panel because I'm having a
Well,
conversation with her. We done
let's
came to an
bring Chevy
agreement,
back up
and
so
you
you
know,
can make
and here
money.
the fuck you
Let's bring
go with
Chevy
some
back up so you
bullshit.
can make money, okay? Chevy, come
Here
back
you
up.
go
I'm
with some
leaving.
motherfucking
Bring
bullshit.
Chevy back up so you can make money, okay? You
Okay,
over there, you over there placating to bullshit, right?
not at all.
Okay, right now.
Because if you would listen to my commentary, you would know what was said before you
I
hit the
heard your
link, before
commentary,
you
and
join the channel.
your commentary is
And then you
bull
won't
crap.
be up and sounding crazy.
No. No. Your commentary is bull crap.
Okay, I respect
You
that. Are you
you
done?
you like who? Who you like?
Are you done? I don't know
No,
nobody. I don't like none of y'all. I don't
I'm
know
not
y'all like
done.
that.
I'm not done, and I'm not completed. No,
Girl,
I'm
you
not
are
done
so
with you,
done.
and not completed with you.
Girl, bye. Okay, voice your complaints on your own channel, okay?
I sure
I
will.
appreciate you coming up, though.
You
Thank you. Girl, bye. Goodbye. Did y'all hear that? Just come up here, just sidetracking my whole goddamn commentary like she motherfucking moving something around her. See, this is what I can't stand about these ignorant ass bitches. Okay? That's why I said that I wouldn't sit with none of them. Okay? Not none motherfucking none of them. Do y'all hear this fucking dysfunction? Just come up here and Cheffy was understanding what I was saying. She knew what I meant by fair exchange, no robbery. Bitch, go to your own channel and say the fuck you gotta say. But you not usurping my shit over here. The fuck wrong with you? Drunk or sober with your ridiculous ass. The fuck up. Anyway, moving right along. Oh, I couldn't even finish my conversation with Chef. You see how niggas act? Then the motherfucker want to know why I would never sit with none of these motherfuckers. You hear me? Because I cuss them all out. For real. I got a low tolerance for bullshit. I'm not even lying. You know, the shit is weird. Thank you, Supersized Beauty. Thank you, First Lady of YouTube. Chef even understood what I was saying. You know, at the end of the day, I didn't say either one of them was right. I'm not taking no motherfucking side. I was disappointed in both of them. At least Cheffy hit the motherfucking link to see what it was that I was saying. You know, she stood in her shit. She knew what I meant. And that's what's up. I respect her for that. You know, that's right. I'm not taking no side beans. I'm not the one that was at the motherfucking dinner. Okay, I'm just doing commentary. This shit is commentary. They put it online so we can motherfucking do commentary. And like I said, I was hoping it was a play, but it sounded like the shit was really real, and it was really, really real. It was really, really sad, unfortunate that they would allow themselves to go there, and they are adults. Okay, I cannot sit with grown people that act like this. I don't understand it. The fuck? It's so hard to understand about that. Now I made a mistake and let Kwani's inebriated butt up here when me and Cheffy was coming to a fucking understanding. Now that's my motherfucking mistake. Okay? Acting like she ain't got common sense. Like she don't understand what the hell I was talking about. She ain't that goddamn drunk. Hell. Anyway, moving right along. But I hope that y'all will go back and listen to what I said about Mr. Bradley. And the video that I did on, was it June 18th? And he said he booked his trip on June 20th. Bradley, you hit my link and said you didn't have nothing to do with it. Okay. To intelligent black women decided finding me only to end up both trying to trade. Exactly, beans and cornbread. And that's what's unfortunate to me. Now, how is that being biased towards one when they are equally both fucked up for acting the way that they acted? Come on now, really? And exactly, Lisa J. She is weird. Everybody don't pick sides. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. I ain't gotta pick a motherfucking side. All I gotta do is do my commentary about what I see. Now, if it happen to fall on your side one day, good, because tomorrow it might not fall on your side at all. That's why I don't do clicks. That's why I don't claim no sets. You know, ain't nobody worried about Cronny's drunk ass or whatever the fuck she got to say. She can fuck it. I don't give a fuck about that delusional ass old bitch. She need to sit down too. Bitch, sit the fuck down. You another one that need to sit down with your stupid ass. The fuck? Anyway, these bitches be having me fucked up, y'all. Okay? I'm just saying. Uh-huh. Hey, yourself. Decide is this dinner didn't turn out good. Right. It's a risk you take meeting strangers. I agree with that. I agree with that, Lady Till. Both of them heifers was wrong. I agree with that, beans and cornbread. Some folks are comedy and tragedy at the same damn time. Ain't that right? I did get irritated supersized beauty because me and Cheffy was having a very good conversation. When you realize what type of person Cheffy really is, you can really have a good conversation with her. Because she is not unintelligent at all. She really is not. She really know what the fuck she be doing. And I think it's funny. And like I said, fair exchange is no robbery. That's not taking a side. They both got something out of it. But they still could have acted like they had some goddamn sense at that dinner out in public. Okay, you sure can't reason with Madness Blackberry. Hey, lovely life. But yeah, she irritated me. Sure, yeah, because I thought she was gonna come up here and act like she has sense. She know I don't act like when she come up here and act like that. She can do what she want to do up here on her own channel. But you up here trying to be the author of confusion, not going to allow it to you irritating me. The hell? Ugh. Now this food cutting this thing on great. I cannot. See, that's what I be talking about. You can't make sense to the senseless. It's irritating. Ugh. Anyway. Y'all preaching in these comments. Ain't that the truth? When people weren't raised on love and kindness, they don't know how to be grateful or kind to others. You will see a lot. That's right. You see a lot of that on here, Tisa. I absolutely agree. That is so on point, Tisa. That's right. That's enough said. I agree with that. Thank you for writing that. Because that is the truth. You know, everybody Kwani has met. She trashed him. You know what? Just a whole weirdo. Just as a teacher, that is a fact. Anytime somebody does something for you, show gratitude and be grateful. Exactly. Come on now. Really? Yes, I agree. Cheffy knows exactly what she be doing. I don't find her behavior funny. Right. But I can see how it can be funny. I can see how it can be funny to others, Miss 313. But as soon as you understand what the hell is going on, you realize what the deal is with Cheffy. Okay? And when it came to her and Sassy, like I said, my opinion at the end of the day, fair exchange is no robbery. And if y'all don't know what I mean by that, I don't know what to tell you. That's my analysis of the whole situation. You know, from the raising of the money to the dinner. Fair exchange, no robbery. What do you think about Peace of calling Sassy? Child, the nerve. I talked about that earlier too, Supersized Beauty. She too scared to show her duck lip face on her and always got something to say about somebody else. I don't take her seriously. For real. Fucking idiot. And you wonder why this young generation is so lost. These adults act just as worse as exactly. I agree with that, Blackberry. Yeah. That's true, beans and cornbread. You can tell too. Yeah. Sometimes, see, the thing with is Cheffy, she get bored fast, right? And she like to play these little games with people, right? And once you understand that Chef is very intelligent, and she done peeped Sassy out. As soon as Sassy latched on to her, you best believe Chefy peeped game. Okay? And if you want to keep doing A, B, C, and D, she gonna keep letting you do A, B, C, and D. And she's still gonna do her A, B, C, and D. Fair exchange, no robbery. I understand exactly what you're saying, Miss O, and I just got her. Thank you, Miss 313. I mean, goddamn, it ain't rocket science. Thank you, sure, sure. Lisa J is asking if you blocked her yourself, in case you can't see it. A bad child will never stay in their adulthood to care for an elder. For an elder, I absolutely agree with that. Absolutely, absolutely. You're absolutely right about that. You leaving, Sassy girl? I'm sorry if Kwani ran you off, but I know we got to understand it, and I'm cool with that, Sassy. I'm Cheffy. Like I said, first change, no robbery. And thanks for hitting my link, cause I wasn't being on Cheffy. Know I wasn't being on Cheffy's side. Cheffy know I wasn't being on Sassy's side. Cheffy still, but at the end of the day, Cheffy said I'm still gonna do me, bitch, and what? I don't take y'all seriously. I'm introverted. I can do me. But I'm gonna let you think. If you want to spend your money, okay. You know it's the truth, Cheffy. Shit. Hmm. If Sassy did it from the heart, God will. That's right. But see, here's the thing, Tisa. She didn't do it from the heart. Because if she did it from the heart, Tisa, she wouldn't have to keep. Well, I paid $360 on the dinner, and I raised X amount of dollars in 40 minutes, and I'm going to take Cheffy. Should I take her to a white tablecloth, or should I take her to this place? And should I this, that, and the girl? For exchange, no robbery. They both got something out of it. Okay? Sure. Sure. Come on now. Only thing I appreciate is the way that they conducted themselves in public. And that's anybody, you know. Yeah, that's what she said. I guess, that's what 360 on the dinner is what like 180 a piece or something like that. So yeah, that's a good little decent price. Yeah, I agree with that, Madam Scorpio. I agree. You know. I just hope they would, but it seemed to me like they should have had a good time. If I'm working and I'm out of state, do you know how much? Do you know what it would take for me to go to dinner with a stranger and I'm out of state working? I'm in work mode, okay? I'm not trying to go see nobody that I don't know for real when I'm in work mode. That's extra. Ain't nobody got time for all that. I don't. Oh, did she make fun of Chef's doggy bag? Child. Cheffy said, shit, I'm not leaving this good food here. The bitch paid for it. I'm gonna take it home, take my clothes off, take my bra off, sit on the side of the bed, give me something to drink, and finish my dinner, man. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what Sassy thinking. Hey, uppity. I mean, that's what Cheffy was thinking. Hell yeah, give me a doggy bag. I ain't pay for it. Let me go home and get comfortable. Turn on YouTube. Talk me some ish while I'm eating my food in peace. The heifer paid for it. I ain't gonna let it go to waste. Thank you, girl. The hell? Mm. That's the way I'm taking it. Child, the gag is Sassy was not genuine. She forced that begathon right on Medea. On Medea. She said, so when you play with a puppy, don't get mad when it licks you in your mouth after it licked its own. Hey, ain't that right, Film Noir? Girl, for exchange, no robbery. Mm-hmm. For exchange, no robbery. Let me get off here. Y'all been on here for 2 hours. I'm reaping rewards I never thought. Yeah, Tisa, because you do things from the heart. Just because my heart was pure when I gave, but the person's close. I respect that, Tisa, because you did truly give from your heart, and we seen that absolutely. And then you do get blessed, because if you're doing it from the heart, you don't have to come on and gloat about it. See, that's the thing. That's how you know it's not genuine, because the girl had to come on here and bloat about it. Well, I spent this, and I raised this, and I'm going to do this for her. Should I take her to the this? And the down talking on people. Like I said, my grandmama told me one butt ain't no better than the other one. We just may be on different levels. And for all we know, Cheffy got more money than Sassy, for all we know. Okay. Rich people stay rich because they don't spend their money on bull crap all the time. And they ain't got to talk about it all the time because they're used to it, honey. They got it. Okay, child. Food Junkie said, Olivia, when I met up with the people that I met up with, we always fought over the bill, right? I feel that only a broke individual would accept so many handouts. I don't even think, I think Food Junkie, I just feel like if Sassy one of them people to, Cheffy is one of them people that said, well, hell, if the bitch want to put it out, I'm going to let her put it out. Do you, bitch? If you want to treat me like I'm a charity case, treat me like I'm a charity case. Okay, child. That's right, Miss 313. Mm. So yeah, I think people got Cheffy mistaken. That's what I think, honestly. The hell? Now that's what I'm thinking. Okay, sure. hmm It's just like a dude if he trying to woo you, he keep doing this, he keep buying you that, he do da 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 da. Okay, I still ain't never ever gonna be with you. It's never ever gonna happen. But okay, thank you. Thank you for taking me out to dinner. Thank you for taking me shopping. Thank you. Mm. It ain't gonna change nothing. But thank you. Cheffy went home, popped open the beer, and ate that food on the side of the bed. Right, braless, like she wanted to child. Heated it up and everything. Right about heated it up, honey. Put her feet up, got her little spread on the bed, got on YouTube talking her shoot, her ish while she eating the rest of her food, honey. Mm. Now that's what happened. Whoo! Yes, about that. Okay, let me get up. Yeah, about that comes with a, but that comes with a price too. Yeah, our money ain't good money. You're right about that. But when it comes to them two, fair exchange, no robbery. hmm Right, nothing ain't like taking the gourmet doggy bag home. That's what the microwave for, ain't it, Miss Alfreda? You pay all that money. You better take that food home and enjoy it, child. hmm Cheffy says a dignity for food all the time, child. That's what she feel like she want to do. Mm. Y'all hold on for a minute. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to sign for my package, child. Did y'all know that we got put? Child. Thank y'all for wait. Sorry about that. If y'all can hear me. Iman says Sassy threw shade at Ness a couple of times too. I said the way she talked to Big Bree ain't the same way she talked to Ness, right? Cause she show herself to Bree. Child, I heard that. I heard that too, Iman. Child, cause she be wanting to be over there with Team Breezy or whatever, right? So, but she'll talk mess to Ness, child. I guess that's what she got going on here. Cheffy did say she messed with a DoorDash driver. It makes it sound you a mess, madam. I would bet my last computer back. I would bet my last computer back told her to do. Oh, ain't no telling, child. I don't think she need nobody to tell her nothing. But anyway, let me get off here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hitting the like button and the share button if you did. Please be part of the replay gang. Y'all check out my product tag bag. I put some different hair products in there. Not necessarily for the 4C. It's like for the 3s and the outlet and all that. If you got that type of hair. And so I just put them in there because I got a niece that uses those. They're not necessarily for the 4C, but they're good for the 3Bs and all of this and the all of that there. Cheffy did say she already did. And who paid those 200 for those $200 braids? Y'all better stop falling for the con. She paid for them out of herself, retro babe. I guess. They look good though. Her hair look good. Sure the hell do. We used to call them Janet Jackson braids, girl. I don't know. You probably too young to remember that retro braid, babe. We used to call them Janet Jackson braids, child. That's how I know that's how they supposed to look, child. These young folks out here thinking they doing something ain't been done before. We used to call them Janet Jackson braids. Who remember that when we used to call Tisa? I know you remember that when we used to call how Cheffy heard them Janet Jackson braids. Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you, Madam Scorpio. I know Tisa remember that, child. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Stooky Braids, Poetic Justice. Right, Metro. Right. You remember? Yep. You too, Regina. Come back, Miss O. You the only one. Thank you so much, Supersized Beauty. You had them yourself back in the day, Lady T. Chatham, Janet Jackson braids. Come on now. Them Poetic Justice braids, like Retro Babe said. Girl, what? Scorpio, no, I did not. No, you did not. Do what, Chef? Let me read what Scorpio said before I go, y'all. Oh, man, Scorpio. Oh, great. Well, she said great show. Chef, you did say she messed with a DoorDash driver. May say, oh, you said you didn't say that? Y'all, Chefy said she ain't messing with no DoorDash driver. Thank you, Beans and Cornbread. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Virginia said, I remember that too. You have a blessed day too, Miss Alfreda, with your beautiful self. Right, Tisa, poetic justice braids, child. Raw. Honey. Tisa, have you not done a tennis skirt set fashion yet? Cause from what I understand, the tennis skirt is all the rage right now, according to my niece, the one that's in school, the 10th grader child. She about to break her neck about that tennis skirt look, child. I can't stand when people say Dookie Braids. Yeah, I don't like it either. You want me to drop the link again, Chef? Okay, Chefy girl. Y'all know I was trying to get out of here, but I dropped it for Chefy because we was talking about Chefy. Hold on. There you go, Chefy Chat. Or whoever else, since I'm dropping the link, feel free to hit it, child. Says Chefy, stop playing dumb girl. I see. Your tennis skirt. Yeah, ain't that back, Lady Tia? My niece about to lose her mind over them tennis skirts, child. I was like, oh, child. I'm telling you, these young folks think they be doing something new. I don't understand it. Child. Cheffy.
Hey, Miss Olivia.
Okay, got you.
O-
Go ahead.
Okay, well, first off, thanks for having me. Having me back.
Thanks for joining me.
And I did want to say I did drop off the link because hey, I was uncomfortable with you two
I,
fighting. Right, you
I
guys were
know.
really going
Yeah.
at it.
We
So
always
let
do.
that be like a behavior pattern of mine too. I like to leave. See,
I feel you.
I'm non confrontational. But
Right.
damn, sometimes Um,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, did you?
You a mess, Steffi. You a whole mess. I ain't gonna lie to you, girl.
Okay. There's one thing. Do you
Mm-hmm.
think that ever since I got my hair braided, bitches be mad?
Probably.
You know what? Every since I got my hair braided, all everybody who I like fuck with for the whole year,
Mm-hmm.
they talk shit. They talk trash about me now. And
Mm-mm. Well,
I'm falling
let
out with
me ask you this,
Sassy,
Cheffy. Has
my
the
guy.
bison talk?
I
Let
think
me
it's
has
the
the
hair.
bison. Listen, Cheffy, has the bison talk ish about you? Cause you know
Yeah,
she can't never
yeah.
get
She
her
was
stuff
throwing a
right.
lot of shade in the chat. I'm like,
Mm.
and then yeah, I think it's a little tension between us. I ain't
I
gonna hold
believe
you.
it.
I think
I
you
believe
think
it.
it's the hair?
I think it's to her when it comes to the bison. Mm-hmm.
My God, Olivia,
Cause she can't get her shit together no matter what. Mm-mm.
I disagree with
And
you.
I even seeing you. You might you said you disagree.
Yeah, I'm gonna just disagree with you.
Girl, I don't disagree. She can't get her shit together. But anyway, the way you be tying your stuff down and not just putting that cap on it, girl, you be doing the right thing because you got sense stuff to know. You got to tie it down to keep it in place to keep it cute, girl.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
You ain't gotta leave. I'm just saying. I'm through talking about it. I just said it's the truth. You know I'm gonna tell the truth, Steph, as I know it. You I'm sorry. It's just what it is. Sorry, not sorry. But anyway, but like I said, child, first change no robbery. Y'all Sheffy the left because she couldn't deal with it, y'all. Mm-mm, I ain't mad at her. Mm-mm. Child. Same person said you wanted a train. Woo! Oh Lord, is that what she said, Miss Scorpio? Is that why she got all them condoms? Child. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all better let me get off of here. Okay. Child, I got to go. I wanted Bradley to come over here. Bradley, I'm sorry, to come over here and hit the link and tell me that I was right. Okay. That's what I wanted. But we know Bradley ain't gonna do that with his little sneaky self. Bradley be running games, honey. And like I said, I'm still not 100% sure now for sure that he ain't behind this whole him and his girl ain't behind this whole thing. Or even just him. Bradley. Uh-huh. And Charlie too old to be talking about trolling. I know that's right. Especially lie trolling. I can't stand it. That's a lie is a lie, and a lie is just a lie. And what they say, a lie don't care who tell it, child. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But anyway, y'all, I have enjoyed this conversation immensely. Y'all, please check out my community wall and be part of the replay gang. And look at this video as well as if you while you're looking at the video and you red ball it back, you will see the name of the video in which Sean Bradley hit the link. When I was talking about my theory as to him being involved with VegasGate 2.0 in some kind of way. And he is on there professing that he ain't got nothing to do with it. He ain't this, that, and the other. And now we find out the other day that he done booked. He say he booked a trip on June the 20th. Okay, Bradley. And I did my video on June 18th. And I'm thinking, child, all right now, all right, Bradley. But I ain't mad at him though, y'all. Okay. But I find it interesting. But I hope y'all know that we are on Vegas Watch, and I hope we get some good video from somebody. Okay, all these people going, sure to goodness, something gonna pop off good. Okay, if they don't, we know that they just talking a good game, child. It's too many people going allegedly for nothing to happen. Okay, I'm gonna be very, very, very disappointed if nothing exciting happens. Because if that happens, that means that the most excitement we done got out of this whole Vegas Gate ordeal is what led up to the Vegas Gate. Okay, and that will be a shame because this trip is supposed to be epic. Okay, because I understand that black sector people are going, of course, as well as a lot of beef sector and whatever sector. You know, people popping up out the woodwork. Child, lovely love say she already there, child. Okay, sure to God, something gonna happen that we can talk about. We might even have to wait till they come back, and you know how people be dropping like flies when they come back for something this big. Surely something interesting. Because if nothing don't happen interesting, if they all boring, I'm gonna talk about that too. Okay, child. But I did hear VS say that if what is her name? If Seven Stars showed up, I guess in her presence, she's gonna get walloped. I was like, wait, what? Y'all go listen to it on Pizarro if you don't believe me on that video she had last night, child. And Pizarro, you can't rate nobody because you scared to show your face, girl. I don't take you seriously. Yeah, it's be a mess. I ain't mad at him either, child. I knew he was not gonna be able to resist. I knew that he was not going to be able to resist. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, child. But we're gonna have to see. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Right, the hypocrisy of it all, right? I'm like, child, I would never. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Never would I ever. That's all I got to say on that, y'all. But anyway, I love you guys in the way that Christ loves you. Thanks for joining me. Please check out my product tag bag. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. Please hit the share button. Please hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Peace.